Hey everyone, welcome to this week's TXT. On the mic this week, we got myself, Amadeus46Art, helping run shit, but helping me commentate. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Xrd Dane. I've done this a couple times, and I am here to talk shit.
Hi Dane. Dane's gonna be here talking shit, but who are we talking shit first? It's gonna be Shiken versus Jigs up here first. We got a smallish bracket tonight, but hopefully we'll go ahead and get some good entertaining matches.
Yep. So, alright, so first up, yeah, we got Shiken, Chicago Johnny player. He's played a lot of different games, and he's finally, Shiken originally was a Kai player in this game, but finally found that Johnny was a little more fun for him. And then
he picked a top tier.
He did pick a top tier. Good decision. And then we have, on the other side, West Coast Jigs player, who just won his second TMN bracket last night, so that means he's banned from that tournament now.
Yeah, and I mean, Jigs has definitely been playing for a while. I mean, Shiken's noted, I think Blaze Blue's his main game. Guilty Gear is more of a side game for him, but he's been putting time into it. But Jigs has been playing for a while. Noted aggressive, aggro, angry Leo, but I mean, right now, Jonathan doing Johnny things, crosses him up and actually avoids the flash kick.
That was there are already a lot of very funny situations happening right now.
And welcome to Fighting Chicago Players.
It was actually funny when I fought Jigs on Sunday in Morning Burst. I blitzed Jigs once, and then Jigs immediately did low blitz, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, Jigs was more than willing to get into the sauce with you.
Yup. I'm used to it. But yeah, so right now.
Oh wow, that looked like Shiken tried to throw there and was a little bit early outside of throw range. Gets caught. Yeah, just like, you know what? That's enough of this crap. And immediately, yeah, Jigs. Yep. IAD YRC, get right back in there. You bursted me. That's nice. I still want my aggressive turn.
But Shaiken is very good at doing a little bit of a bar with these Johnny normals.
Good
Ooh, nice
throw.
throw.
All right, gonna get knocked down from this one. Yep, gets the
Let's
one
go.
hit. Coin just to make sure he has to block on wake up. Can't flash kick that one. Jake's actually pretty good at showing reservation on flash kicking.
Oh,
Yeah, just do it again. You got a meter
yeah.
advantage.
Nice blitz there. I really like trying to blitz that if you have the reactions for it, because it can be an awkward situation to kind of like get caught jumping out. But if your reactions are good enough and they don't have meter to do anything else, why not just blitz the other?
Alright, well, Jake's currently caught in the corner. Gets unblockable, but doesn't mash. Doesn't jump out on the mash. Gets caught trying to backdash. But I think Shaiken held on to his burst there. Got to burst that round. So, I mean, both players pretty close here. This is a rough matchup for Leo at the end of the day. He needs to get this. He needs to get this Jake's dimension going. And that 2D gets the cross up, but didn't recognize the confirm.
That was a very bizarre situation for sure, and so Shaiken kind of getting lost in the sauce a little bit here, and so Jigs is just eyeing over Shaiken that time.
Yeah, and Shaiken doing the fucking I'll throw a coin and press 5k, and hey, it's a good plan of action as Johnny here.
Yep.
A little bit too far on these Y-handers.
Oh no.
Jigs mentioned, but Shaiken has good defense here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, gets out. Oh, but
nice counter.
Yeah, backdoor D at that range, expecting to see Johnny come in, and just baits out the reversal blitz just to punish him the throw.
Nice
One coin on deck here, though, and
Nice
gotta respect the meter. So Jigs takes game 1.
Yeah, so there was definitely like Shaiken kind of had it at first, but then Jigs was able to like start finding these situations where Shaiken was just feeling a little bit more, a little less confident about some of these spots and just took some good advantages.
Alright, Jigs cornered now. Levels for Shaiken here, but he's only got 4 coins left here, so gonna have to manage some resources there. But you see Shaiken able to block the back turn stance pretty regularly there. He's just getting caught out by frame traps by the normal Leo pressure. Yeah, just escape the corner. Just yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with Leo at all here.
Oh no!
2, 3.
What a disaster situation right here for Shaiken,
And the
just gets
reset.
reset.
Yeah, that is definitely something you see. I see a lot out of Jigs. Just resets into the unblockable. Like, hey, how good are you paying attention? Imagine round start H flash kick. Just saying.
Kind of funny.
You know, I know I can't reach you from round start, but you can reach into me.
236H just kind of getting just around the 2D.
Gets out of the backdash, gets far enough away that he can't convert. Shaiken just getting crossed up here. Yeah, just some unburstable damage for you.
Oh.
And yeah, gets the burst out, but you're at you're at 1 HP against Leo and gets caught by the low. And Jigs closes it out 2-0 over Shaiken. Clean it up there.
Yep. I think Shaiken did have a lot of good ideas there, but I think Jigs was just more comfortable doing these call-out situations, and so Shaiken kind of could have gotten flustered a little bit, could have just not been ready for some of the things that Jigs was doing, and so...
Yeah, it really looked like it, especially in game 1 there. Like, Shaiken was definitely more on top of taking care of Jigs and just started to hesitate a little bit more, maybe second guess himself. And just, I mean, once Jigs has that confidence in themselves, once any Leo has that confidence in themselves to just go in and do things, it gets so scary to actually stop them and slow them down.
Absolutely. So yeah, next up over here, we're going to be having the Smoothie King Joy on his Heihun versus Biggie Smalls, who I found out is I believe an Atlanta player. So I didn't realize that for a while.
Yeah, and I mean, Biggie Small is actually representing the Zato as well. So definitely think a newer Zato player, but still a rare character to see. So
Yeah,
Joy,
so
of course, representing Heihun and representing Heihun 2B.
that
Yeah.
that was funny. That was a really funny situation at the start here. But
I mean, I'm not really certain how this matchup goes. I imagine Heihun actually has a decent amount of trouble trying to get past Zato's wall, but once Joy gameplay starts, I mean, it's kind of what I expect to see out of Joy here.
Yep. To a knockdown here with that jump H. Yep. Ooh, nice reversal.
Yeah. And Joy actually gets countered in the air. This is a lot of counters. Eddie's going to do a lot of unsummons to get Eddie Peter back, but unfortunate.
Yeah.
Not good positioning for the IAD end.
Nice try, nice try. Viggy there, but that's a very unfortunate round start with that Shinken immediately. And so that is just 50% of your life. Not a true knockdown, but it doesn't matter when you're missing that much. Ooh, that was a weird thing that just happened there. Oh my god.
I mean,
okay, you're in the joy dimension right now.
yeah, Joy's just doing Joy things.
That certainly happens sometimes, that's for sure.
Both of these characters are fairly rare characters to run into, so I would expect a decent amount of just like, hey, have you ever seen this before? No? Okay. I'm gonna do it again.
This boy.
You wanna see this fucked up shit I can do?
Yeah.
And you see their Joy actually getting hit in the air by the drill, so there's no knockdown. That is one big weakness of Zato. Now, unfortunately, Eddie has been killed, so it's gonna take us a while to get back. Gets the burst out, but IAD YRC's right back in.
Yep. So far, 2 for 2 of these West Coast players just getting bursted out and immediately getting back in there.
Yeah, but Zato's got a
nice
kind of
fuzzy.
a little bit of weird air hurtbox from Zato and actually gets him out of that combo.
Ooh. Okay, Eddie is dead here though. That is pretty bad for Viggy, but there's still
I mean,
a chance.
Joy only has 1 HP, but I mean both players now. Yeah, I mean with defense here, this plus frames.
Nice
the
blocks.
plus frames. Wait, oh, tries to JK out OTG.
Oh, now Joy is truly on 1 HP, and now
The
still
RC.
takes it.
Yeah, gets the RC to convert off of that Hayabusa. Unfortunate for Viggy there, very close to taking it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
round 0
right-
6H.
Yeah,
Nice.
Joy right now is just getting all of these hard call-out reads that he loves to do. He loves setting the balls. He loves kind of doing the Grandpa Viper, calling something out. And then that invite hell just barely missing that. Viggy definitely doing his best right now to kind of like set up a bit of the space control, but it seems like Heyhyun's just buttons and hurtbox are just so annoying for Zato to deal with at the moment.
Joy's doing a
Ooh, nice
great
hit.
job of IADing in over the invite hells and such, and Zato not a character with great anti-airs, and they're very committal as well, so they're not something
Yes.
you especially want to be throwing out against a character like Heyhyun. Joy getting caught in the air there kills Eddie.
That was
Not
a
much
weird
life
thing.
played. Alright, Hayabusa crosses up, gets the taco, gets hit in
Oh,
the air,
no.
but wasn't ready to
that'll
convert
do
to the tank trap.
All right, so yeah, good stuff to Viggy there. I kind of thought there might just be another Joy round happening at the end, but Viggy found it finally putting up the wall and being like, "No, you're not getting in."
Yeah, I mean,
so-
gotta represent those good anti-airs, but that's a big counter.
Oh, not a
Gee.
yeah.
And like, Viggy just taking the OTG opportunity to not tech out and try to fight back, just to try to escape. Good blocking on the fuzzy.
Yeah, nice stuff to Joy here, but still kind of a dangerous spot right here for Viggy right now. But oh no,
yeah.
nice try on the 6. The IAD blitz
Sure,
from
you
Joy.
You can go ahead and reject Little Eddie. That's fine. It doesn't affect Zato none. You're just wasting
Yep.
speeder there. So actually, that's pretty fine as far as Viggy's concerned.
Yeah, I'd say so. So nice kind of. I like how Viggy's kind of like starting to try to control the space against Joy. Nice
Yeah,
throw
Viggy's-
there as well.
Viggy's doing a good job of just like recognizing, like, yeah, you're just jumping in the air. I just have to focus on anti-air and you and controlling the airspace. That's fine. I can fly all the way up here. Blocks the overhead, jumps, gets the air, and
Nice
the
2S.
2S. Yeah, greedy with that red fireball and gets punished for it.
Good stuff to Viggy so far. Now we got it all tied up.
Yeah, good adaptation, I'd say, there from Viggy. And taking a time before hitting a rematch, catch your breath, get back into it.
Yeah, I'm always a big proponent of take a breather. There's no need to like rush into things. Get your thoughts about you and then give them hell. But oh, already a decent start here for Viggy. Well, corner advantage right now, and that's the biggest thing he has going for him. Joy kind of does IAD, just like tech IAD to get out, but still just awkward wall of zoning.
Yeah, forces the burst there on that OTG and just kicks Little Eddie right in the face.
Yep.
Gonna get a knockdown for that. Joy not holding low. And the overhead reaches
Oh.
low enough to beat the wake up Hayabusa. And the shark from off screen. Joy couldn't see it, wasn't ready to block it.
Yep. Joy kind of getting put in these awkward situations, and so that IAD jump edge
This
will
is a
help.
big turnaround. Get the one hit into the Shiken loop, and life bars are evened up, and now Zato's caught in block shreds.
And that It's not going to be the round. It's going to be a guess for game.
Oh, but gets the 6K and resets into the command throw.
That's what Viggy was doing last time too.
Oh, but trades 2P traded with the buzzsaw. But you know that's a whiff punish.
That was sick. That was sick. All right. Viggy, sub point. Kind of sick. Nice throw there from Viggy as well. So far, this game's kind of been going in their favor.
Doesn't get a knockdown. Oh, tried to air IB and throw. Didn't get it.
Nice backdash, but Joy just kind of putting down the buttons there and baits out the burst.
Yeah, Joy looking for the burst.
Bad thing is that Viggy might not have their burst back for the rest of this game.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. This won't kill them, but they're gonna have to block the right way after this. No, actually goes for the Joy reset. The classic got a tech and FD that one. So yeah, Viggy gonna be rough getting their burst back here.
All right, so yeah. Oh, yeah, these buttons from Joy just kind of killing a little Eddie has been helping out Joy so much. When Viggy's able to keep Eddie out, things are going in his way, but...
Unfortunately, Viggy trying to jump out, gets caught by the 2H there. Tries to throw, gets counter hit. Gonna be a lot of damage. Doesn't get the full Shinken loop. Oh, yeah, okay, that's one way to deal with Grandpa Viper, I guess.
I love Drunkard Shade.
I've never actually seen that interaction before. Oh, but that's gonna do it.
Unfortunate.
Joy takes it 2-1.
That was I've never seen that interaction either. That was very funny.
I honestly kind of expected Grandpa Viper to go under it if you were to tell me that that would happen, but no, just got caught.
Well, we had saw it, I think, in one of the first rounds there where the Drunkard Shade did reflect a fireball, but yeah, it did go underneath and still hit Viggy, but seeing it work out that way was even better.
Okay,
right.
so
now we're going to be having a little bit of a moment or two as we kind of wait for bits of the bracket to keep on going. Looks like our next round, it's either going to be Joy fighting the winner of Rude plus E, my good friend Rude plus E, or Cinnamon Oatmeal. Then there's also the Tank versus MKJ, and the winner of them gets to fight the winner of Teddy of Tree Bark and Avery. Teddy of Tree Bark. I accidentally said it that way, and that's just how it's going to go.
yeah, so like I mentioned, we did have a bit of a smaller bracket here, so just to run through all the players tonight and who we got entered so far. So we got Xrd and Zay in round 1. Zay took that 2-0 over Xrd. We had MKJ versus Wilk. MKJ took that 2-0 over Wilk. Just Avery versus Shining Spear, 2-1 to Just Avery, gonna move on. Off-Roll took a 2-0 over Fueled by Estrogen, and Cinnamon Oatmeal took a 2-0 over Ren. So that's going to bring us up to winners round 2, where we saw Jigs versus Shiken. Jigs took that 2-0. And then we also saw Joy versus Viggy Smalls, where Joy finished that up 2-1. Unfortunately, we had one DQ here where Learn wasn't able to get home in time, so it's going to move Data Zigbar on to winners quarterfinals there, where they're going to have face off against Pizu, where we're actually going to pull them on stream here. So.
Oh, we are? All right.
Yeah,
Sounds
just to make
good.
it easier.
Makes sense, makes sense. Give some other people a little bit of time. All right, so yeah. Data Zigbar is going to end up being on stream tonight. He kind of popped in earlier and we had to tell him, oh, you got to buy, and then he just threateningly rolled dice at me for about a minute and then left again. It was his birthday yesterday, so
everyone give a happy birthday to Data Zigbar, and also a happy birthday to Akai, who is actually their birthday today.
Yeah,
and I mean they've always been a big helping run things and such, do commentary and stuff. So give them both some happy birthdays in the chat, please.
Yep, give them some love. We can say good things about Akai since they're not here right now. If they were on commentary, we'd have to give them shit.
They'll watch the VODs, it's fine. Just going more through the brackets, are White Beast and Zay are facing off in winners round 2. The Tank versus MKJ facing off. Tedrick the Treeborn versus Just Avery.
Okay, alright, come on.
And then Rudy and Cinnamon and Oatmeal are also facing off. So.
Yep.
Yeah,
so after this one.
On their way, it says so.
Yep. So we'll have this one, and then we should have some other matches for you all. We're gonna be doing a fair amount of the winners bracket so far tonight. So. Yeah, lots of good matches coming up tonight.
As usual, thank you everyone that signed up. I mean, we would not run these brackets if we didn't get all y'all signing up every week. So we know we're just running a standard bracket every Thursday, but I still think it's nice just to offer that weekly attempt, just to run a nice little bracket for based around the Midwest. So
Yeah. Yep, and we are kind of in a good timing for lots of Xrd events throughout the week. Now we got lasagna gear on Mondays. We've, of course, Hail to the King Rev Tuesdays, because we play it on Tuesday. And then we've also got, oh gosh, I'm going to butcher the next one. I'm going to look at my tournament things. We've got Guilty Gear and their stuff on Tuesdays as well. And we've got TMN running stuff every other Wednesday. For beginner and intermediate, we've got us on Thursday and Goober Gear on Fridays. Morning burst on Sundays.
Data Zigbar here getting early positioning as I say that a back throw instant occurs. Now Pizu's got corner. This matchup notably between two characters that have exceptionally good pokes and exceptionally lockdown Nokizeme. So almost a mirror match in some ways. And yeah, Pizu just like sitting here like not too impressed by Zigbar zoning. Yes, you cannot shoot projectiles through Kai's laser beams, but you can certainly shoot them through stun edges. Zigbar tries to force their way and gets caught trying to scum dipper. Gets out again, spurns the 50 meter, and he's ready to back throw again. That's one way to deal with wake up DP. Some insurance there, but still gets hit by it in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, now Zigbar has a life deficit, so now Zigbar has to make a play to get in. And I think Pizu knows it, but gets in with the scum dipper. Nokizeme time, walk up and throw.
Yeah, it's going to be a good hit. So
and
yeah.
gets the low. Zigbar takes first blood.
Good stuff to Zigbar there, kind of making that run back a little bit. You saw for a little bit Pizu that last round was just kind of playing patient, but a little bit of that of Zigbar just kind of getting a good situation and running up.
99-second greets ever. Hits everyone at least once. Come on.
Y'all know the vibes.
Oh, tries to avoid the slow-moving projectile there. Still falls into it, and he's just nullify the air stun edge there. Real smart move there. He's getting a little bit more serious here. Yes. Good old Stinger YRC. Both characters access to a pretty good projectile YRC here as well. So.
Yeah. Oh. So far, so good. Pizu kind of keeping the spacing, yeah, having to YRC just to reinforce this air throw situation. Venom's air throw reward, so good.
Yeah.
Nice stun dipper.
Yeah, I mean, I think Scum Dipper really does play a big part of this matchup just because it's a 5-frame, catches Venom trying to do something.
And Venom can't always get a good punish. Like there, Pizu just kind of took the 2S balsa.
Yeah, and of course, unfortunately, Zigbar not with enough life to even those weak punishes, still enough to wrap the round, so he's going to even up the round count. I like that knowledge from Zigbar, the round start 5k, showing the knowledge of the matchup that Kai 5k beats Venom 2S on round start, so shows the matchup knowledge.
Oh no! Tried to go for a close slash, I think, and still just got the dashing stun or stinger. But Pizu, it doesn't matter. Still finds this good position.
Yeah, I'm Venom. I don't care you gold bursted me. Give me all of your meter. I'm just going to make you block all this chip damage.
Yep. So Zigbar just deciding to spin it on a dead angle, but unfortunately that just means you have no more meter to do anything with in the corner here. You don't have the meter. It's only your life. So no knockdown here, but all this pressure for Pizu, and yeah.
He's really good.
He's...
How did he type that in chat?
I have it turned off, so I didn't actually see.
During the animation of Dark Angel, he typed Dark Angel in chat.
Yeah, he did fair and balanced and fair character. There's the goal.
First, yeah. Pizu has been talking about how like, no, I will OS that. I think now he's actually serious about it.
You gotta make sure that they know how to do it. And hits Zigbar with the fuzzy.
Yeah.
I love that combo so much. It's so sick.
I wish my dive kick could be coming off a round start, or wakes up with a low blitz there, calls out Zigbar. I think Pizu getting serious here.
Yeah, understanding it's like, all right, I'm just going to murder Zigbar now. You no longer get to play the game. Goodbye. You gotta play right now until I get the hit, and then it's over.
Oh, Pizu caught in the corner. Yeah, forced the burst.
But,
did not want that. Wanted a stun edge, I think, but gets punished for air stun edging. Gotta be consider that, and baits out. And
There's
throws his
another.
burst again. Yeah, just keep bursting close slash. Go ahead.
Yep. Oh, nice 4H there from Pazoo, and so it's just going to lead to this huge combo, even with the black beat. And so yeah, Xigbar has no resources and everything, and so it's really just like
double head morbid. Yeah, Pizu, one of those Venom players that uses that to cover
that
the
was
space.
cool.
So
Venom
Xigbar,
2H cool.
Xigbar is showing some matchup knowledge, but Pizu just slowly turning up the heat more and more as they get deeper in the matches. Just like, all right, you can deal with this. Okay, cool. I can go a little bit more with players. Why did you do me? Xigbar, I gotta tell you, kid, don't burst Venom close slash. Just don't.
It's like bursting Kai 2H. You just don't do it.
Yeah, like just.
Yeah. That's just how it be. You gotta learn one way, and sometimes the only way you gotta learn is to have your burst thrown twice on stream. I know I've definitely... Some of the best matches I've learned from are some of the ones where I felt the worst playing on a stream. So sometimes you just gotta take your licks and just go back and be like, alright, what can I do to do better for next time?
So up next we got the Tank versus Teddy Treebark.
I'm excited for this one. I don't think I've seen... If these two have played, I haven't seen it in a long while, and so I'm very curious on this.
I feel like it's one of those matchups where it should be Milia's favor, and then, you know, Soul hit happens.
Yeah. It's definitely a thing where it's like, I think Soul has a lot of good options on defense in this matchup, and so it's going to be really on Teddy to be like, all right, what can I do to kind of circumvent, like things like Soul 2D, DP... Oh, and but that's not a punish though. Oh, but honestly, probably the 2D whiffing was worse than just having it blocked.
It gets it confirmed there off of it. It makes up a route. Not quite enough to kill, but I mean almost there. And just a bar A2D. Hey, you haven't stopped me from just mashing 2B, so I'm gonna keep pressing 2D.
Yeah.
So Tank looking strong in that round one. Unfortunate burst from Teddy there too. It'll be a while before he gets his burst back. And again, yeah.
2D is such a good defensive option in this matchup for Soul. You just gotta know what you can do to beat it, because these roll Teddy is loves to do Emilia roll situations, but Tank has already shown like, hey, I'm gonna do 2D in these spots, and if you don't beat me out, I'm just going to murder you. Let's go. Gets a knockdown here with a DP Ender, and Teddy is guessed for game, but you no longer get to play. That is going to be game 1 to the Tank. Yeah. I've played Tank several times, and I always have fun playing him because his Soul is very cool. We don't really we have a couple Souls who still play. I mean, Davo is still holding it down in Pacific Northwest. We got Tank holding it down. We got Neil in ATL as well. I believe Neil's ATL, but sometimes it feels like Soul's a rare character just because it's hard to like pin down their players.
It's not here. We have 2 Souls in St. Louis.
So that's fair. Oop. Nice burst here from Teddy, kind of getting out of the situation. The Milia close slash incident. How did that hit backwards? Somebody grab the hitbox for me. But is this going to be a true knockdown? It's not. Teddy messing up the routing end there, not having pin. So nice backdash there from Tank, but Teddy does have pin this time, and so trying to get out of the situation with the left, right. Teddy going for the no mix-up. So right now, this is going to be Teddy's round right here because Tank is not bursting there. All right, quick sip of wine. I'm back in it. So now we're going to have to see what kind of Teddy kind of goes from here, because that round was kind of just like I got the one hit and I ran it, and Tank could have just stayed across the screen to deny Teddy that pin and force Teddy to come to him more, but I like that, still denying pin with this. And so
blocks the bandit revolver, gets the crouching punish there too, yeah. Oh, what's the pin back so bad though? It takes like, nah, 2D.
Yeah, IB on 5H and just dealing with that pin situation. I like that blitz there from Teddy, not committing to anything more, but that time getting the roll into dust, kind of dealing with the Abare situation there from the Tank. And now baiting out the burst on that one as well. Teddy still does not have pin, but he does have 50 meter. That's just as good.
Oh, tries to get the air throw too high, yep.
Nice DP here.
Yep.
No knockdown.
I mean, but for Tank, it's great too, because like you got your burst back. So even if you lose this round, like, well, that's the end of the game. But Teddy, unfortunately, Wake Up Gold Burst doesn't work out, and that's going to be it. Now Teddy doesn't have a burst going in the next round.
Teddy is probably going to get it back if he slow rolls this. But
Yeah,
he could just die in 2 hits because that's kind of how soul counter hits go, especially when you're a character like Milia.
yeah, it doesn't get to counter a 2D there, so maybe it's a little bit longer.
I like
you see-
Tank's movement a lot of the time in this. Trying to be a little non-committal, but Teddy's still just being like, if I hit you here, you're just getting knocked down because I still have pin.
There's that
but-
big counter hit again. Just that's so many times I've seen that. And look at like just a little bit of damage or a little bit of risk leads to like 50% of Milia's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like he's not getting punished for it. So why would he stop?
Exactly. And so it's kind of the onus is on Teddy right now, and Teddy's kind of doing the right callouts to kind of survive this round. But what a
this
good air
big,
throw!
big mashing air throw, and Milia tries to wake up air throw. Teddy's got his burst back, gets away with it. Scary time to use it though. Oh, the Grand Viper does not reach in time to beat the 5D.
I think it was trying to go under Digitalis on that one, which was going to be a very hard call out. But for now,
how do you avoid that pin with 5JH? But again, just 2D. Just 2D.
Yeah. Tank showing very good matchup awareness in that, and where it's just like, if I just IVU and hit 2D, it severely limits what you can do on offense there. And so Tank takes that 2-0 over Teddy Treebark.
Yep, so Tank gonna move on to winners semifinals here.
Yeah, good stuff to the Tank. I was very curious to see like how that one would come out, because as I mentioned, just before we even saw Tank doing like the amazing like Abare 2Ds, Soul's just is really good defensively. He just has so many options you have to keep track of all the time.
He's got a very fast, albeit slowed down 5K at 5 frames now.
All right, so we're going to have just a moment or two here as we kind of let some of our last games catch up at the moment. So on one side of our winners finals, we're going to have the Tank here, who's going to be fighting probably the winner of White Beast and Jigs. It seems like we're having just a little bit of a delay on that for a moment, but things should be catching up here in just a sec. And then also there is... Oh, no, you're good. I'm just kind of looking at that for a moment. So we're going to be pulling back a little bit in the brackets, as we're going to have Rude plus E play Cinnamon Oatmeal. I hope Rudy's around. I hope Rudy's around.
Okay, I only have my DMs open with him right now.
Oh my god. Is he replying to you?
Not yet, but he's available.
XD. Sometimes tournaments are a blow up. Alright, so we're going to be just a moment as kind of things settle up over here. So yeah. Once again, thank you all for tuning in tonight to this week's Thursday Xrd Throwdown. My name is Drifter. I am commentating here with Amadeus tonight. And so we got Oxy streaming this. Once again, everybody say thank you to Oxy for streaming these. We really do appreciate it. Give him a follow if you can. Give him a Prime sub if you got it available. We're doing these mostly every week right now. We're back on a good schedule. We kind of had a break for a little bit because of real life stuff, but we're back at it. So why don't, while we have a moment, while we wait for... Oh, welcome back.
So I tried to call him. He didn't pick up. So not sure what's going on that one.
Well, if he's not here in a minute or two, we're just going to probably DQ him. And
I mean, yeah, probably.
that's just how it goes. So if he is not here, then what can you do?
The losers bracket with ye.
To the losers bracket, or, you know, sometimes things just happen. Alright, so looks like Oxy's got some ads rolling right now. We're going to be trying to get things keep on moving here shortly. Do we want to roll while we have a moment? Yep, perfect. Alright, so I'll tell Oatmeal. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to DQ
I
Rudy.
just DM'd him. I'm giving him till 8:05, and then I'm DQing his ass.
Yep. All right.
I know where he lives. I'm
Yep.
just putting that out there right
Could
now.
have just been gotten caught
have
in the
his
work
address.
vortex. Could have just gotten caught in the EP address. You never know how it'll be. But right now, we're going to be having White Beast versus Jigs up here in just a moment.
There was that one time I completely missed a Thursday because I just was so EP.
There have been multiple times where we've had people wonder what day Thursday Xrd Throwdown is on and forget completely that it was happening on the night. So, shit happens. I understand.
Remember when someone went
And-
3-2 because they thought that Thursday Xrd Throwdown was on Friday?
Yeah. There was my personal favorite DQing story is myself and Julie both had to DQ at Roundhouse because I had COVID, but I still beat Julie in bracket, so it's okay.
Alright, gamers, so we got Jigs versus White Beast. And so, there's a little bit of lore with this one, in that White Beast lives in Michigan, aka the land of the Leos.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jigs. I'm sorry for what's about to happen. All I can say is that.
Yep. White Beast, is most played matchup is Leo. And so you never know what Jigs is going to be able to pull out in this, but White Beast has so much experience fighting this character, knows the Secret Garden setups as well to make it so that way Leo does not get to play the game at all. Well, sometimes these things happen. Yup. And so, good bait out there for White Beast as well. Being super safe, which is very good, but still gets caught by the counter there. But White Beast does have burst in 100 meters, so what are we going to be able to do? That was a very funny situation. I'm sure that was not supposed to be that move, but it ended up being that, and so it worked out as White Beast takes round one. The Lush Shaker. I think White Beast was just getting out of the stagger so much that Lush Shaker came out. Very funny situation. So White Beast just kind of keeping things safe right now, trying not to commit too much. However, they go directly into the counter once again. Jigs is a known back turn, neutral kind of person. So White Beast is going to have to adjust their game plan just a little bit. But nice IB throw on this one. The risk doesn't matter if you just hit the opponent. And that is White Beast's strategy here as they go for another safe setup here. Make sure to stay out of flash kick.
Yeah, you see that max range to us there. Just be like, no, gonna actually block that and just the immediate jump into falling JH.
Yep.
You see also White Beast sitting here with like 100 meter on deck, just so that way they have all those resources just to do that, just not deal with this character.
Yeah. Always good to have resources for defense in this game. And once again, the disc screws it up.
Yeah, immediately burst. Does not want to deal with Leo.
Nice.
Actually, with the instant overhead. And
This
the
is gonna
reach-up
do it.
combo. Yep.
That will die.
The little bit harder combo in order just to make sure you get the kill, so you don't have to deal with Leo being alive for any longer than he has to be.
Yep. So good stuff to White Beast taking that game one here. And so now we're gonna have to see what Jigs can kind of pull out to kind of get back into this situation. I think Jigs' Leo has definitely been improving a lot from as long as I've seen him be playing. But sometimes you just fight people that know your character so well and can be so good against fighting your playstyle that can sometimes feel impossible. But if you just kind of get into scramble situations and be able to kind of IID, YRC, jump K like Jig always does, when he gets bursted out, it can really shift around. But
Crossed up there, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the thing is because White Beast shows he's so good at dealing with like just baiting out flash kick as on Oki's MA. You start doubting yourself, and then you still have to block melee mix-up if you're not doing it. So, and the tech forward JH baits the burst, easy sees it during the rope cancel.
Yep, that's another situation. Jigs, what are you gonna do to get out of this one, friend?
Caught by the overhead, Leo problems, holding down back to charge.
This is gonna die again. So, all right. White Beast going up on set point on this one. Kind of to see what Jigs can do to kind of pull out something in this last bit.
Oh,
Roll, throw.
I saw the frame of the jab from Jigs, so Jigs definitely saw it and thought something was up, and unfortunately throw was faster than jab.
Oh,
It's
well,
out of the secret guard.
never mind. I guess White Beast was not doing the setup because that is an option Leo has against Secret Garden, is that he can do wake up 236H, but Millie does have setups to deal with.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure White Beast has labbed out setups that can't do that.
Yeah. But you never know. Sometimes it's hard to always do things perfectly in a match. But
oh, unfortunate Jigs stand and block that, but then walk back down to down back there, got caught by the overhead late. And just the tick throw.
Yup.
Trying to close it out. White Beast taking it 2-0 over Jigs. Yeah, anytime I see White Beast versus any Leo player, it's just like, sorry. You're fighting the one guy who has spent probably at least 900 hours in this game killing Leo. Like, only fighting Leo, and does not want to deal with that character.
07. Sometimes that's just how it be. It's also sometimes like, as hard as those matchups feel in the moment, it can kind of be good to, as I was talking about with taking your lumps earlier, it's so good to be like, all right, well, I felt lost in this, and they were playing in the specific way to kill my character. Now that I've been exposed to this, it's like, okay, now what can I do to like start trying to do like the anti Leo things and stuff like that, where it's like,
how do I adjust my play so that way I can block against this character, and also how do I not have to block against this character? That's always the scary part. But speaking of not blocking, we got Joy and we got Cinnamon Oatmeal Slayer player on screen, so
we got two people going in. Cinnamon Oatmeal kind of taking this corner right here.
Forward dash, he gets a whiffed bite, gonna give Joy the opportunity and a bad burst, but near the corner, so he doesn't really have confirms for that space.
Nope. Tries to get a confirm there with the fireball, just off on it. The 6H RC tries to do the YRC again. Gets a 6H knockdown on that one as well. So, I thought there was going to be a confirm there, but the unblockable, not close enough to get a pickup, but that nice little tick throw will do it at the end. So right now, Cinnamon Oatmeal kind of showing that they kind of know some Slayer stuff, but will they be able to get around Joy's just aura with Heihun sometimes? BDC going through Fireball like that makes perfect sense, but I don't see it often, and it makes me laugh, you know? So, nice jump P there from Cinnamon Oatmeal. Really good like movement in these little situations here to kind of like get around stuff. But, nice Mappa here, getting the corner positioning into the big counter hit.
Oh, yeah,
Does
tried
P...
to wake up something.
Yeah, does the P instead of the K, so has to deal with the burst, and Joy is going to the Joy dimension, even with that
Joy
Black
Kingdom. I've had
Joy
correction.
Kingdom.
Yes,
Okay.
that's my Smoothie King. Only Jigs says
Got it. Okay. Joy Kingdom. So Joy kind of having to leave his kingdom forcibly right now. There's an invader at the gates. His name is their name is Cinnamon Oatmeal. And this isn't going to be I guess it is a knockdown.
It's a knockdown, but no great there. And reversal back throw.
Nice hold on that burst.
Yeah, Cinnamon's like, okay, you baited my burst once, I will not burst again. And doing a good job of just,
out.
Like 2 free lives, just not bursting there.
Nice 6H.
Yeah, catches Joy jumping out there. And Joy kind of gave that up, looking for the burst too hard. Cinnamon Oatmeal said, okay, you baited my burst, I'll just not burst then. What if I just don't burst?
I like it. That's kind of a big thing that I like doing against people who try to bait burst so much, is just, it's like, I just won't tech.
Yeah, it's
and then
basically a free burst.
Yeah. Get you out of so much stuff. Cinnamon Oatmeal kind of like taking this positioning right here. Tries to go for the whole thing there, but just...
The no cross up on the Helter Skelter there.
I was really fucked up, I'm gonna be real. Nice throw here.
Projectile, yep. It's low, yeah, Slayer trying to BDC out, gets caught by lows. Not enough, doesn't miss the confirm, but
what can you do?
Yeah, I mean, baits that burst, but it's like kind of, how else are you gonna burst there?
Yeah, it's definitely a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. So the nice thing about holding your burst is that Joy is going to try to bait it out, but then when you lose all your life, well, you're out of places to really do it. So
all right, Cinnamon Oatmeal here doing her best to get back in past this ball. Just avoids the screen positioning, starts her own pressure.
Yeah. All right. She's got this good situation right here now with this 2D knockdown into the overhead.
Yeah, that's kind of like Slayer's best starter and why you don't really want to mash on Wake Up after whipped under pressure. So that's
Good.
a lot of damage there. Another
Oh my
good
god.
knockdown. Cinema
She's
was-
gaming. This is one guess for round. Joy, what do you do?
That angle out to ruin the perfect. So, but I mean, yeah, Joy at this point has no meter and is not going to get any more meter.
That was
Takes
sick.
advantage of it.
I honestly really like how she's moving around a lot of these times, mixing up the long dashes a lot of the time to kind of like get around spacings and whatnot, getting the BDC spots as well. It's cool.
Oh,
Nice
just
IB.
barely whiffs, but yeah, gets the IB in time. Gonna take advantage.
Nice.
RC to keep her pressure going.
Nice
Tried the
reversal
BDC
throw.
bite, but gets thrown out of it. Yeah, BDC bite too slow.
Oh,
and we are
no.
in Andy time. But
Joy's Kingdom.
Joy gets the hit first. Yeah, and
His
baits the
ki-
burst, but too far to bait. There's no burst to bait there that time, Joy.
I
You
think
don't have
Joy's
bait
just
burst
fucked
anymore.
up. All right, gets hit
it's
by the
totally a
meaty
burst
fire.
bait. I'll give him credit.
You know what? Fair. All right. So right now, Joey's going to take this round 2 with that nice IAD confirm with the final jump H ender into Joy on set point. We're going to have to see what Cinnamon Oatmeal can kind of do to get out of this situation. I do really like how her Slayer is doing so far, but Joy's Kingdom is very hard to get out of. Lots of taxes.
Joy doing a good job of just representing these lows over and over again. And again, the Joy special, the let me just drop this combo real quick. And if you haven't seen that before, yeah, it's going to catch
Nice
you out.
block.
And Cinnamon Oatmeal, no meter,
Oh.
barely gets enough to meter to FD that.
She got the knockdown. Let's go.
All right, well, now you're in the Slayer zone here. These life bars
Oh,
are
but the
pretty close to
crosswise.
even.
Oh,
but the
that
6P
through the
moved
6P.
Yeah, moved into the throw range. Cinnamon Oatmeal just holding down back here.
Oh, nice try with the Mappa there as well. But this IAD out of the corner is so good.
Oh, barely whiffed on
Woo!
the crosswise. Baits the burst. and
Nice.
Says, no, I'm not giving it to you. Wake up air throw on the 6A.
All right, Joy. That was pretty nice. I liked that. Good stuff to that one. That was a very fun set.
Yep. So
Cinnamon
Joy,
Oatmeal
you can
doing
go ahead
really
and
good.
stay in the lobby if you can hear me. If not, I'll just call you back in. Not a big deal.
Yep.
We're gonna have more Amelia versus Soul. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cinnamon.
That
A
is
little
how
bit
it
of an
goes.
extra against Hay here and there, and it definitely looked like she was trying to like BDC and getting just caught out by 2Ks there. So
Yep. And so now I'm excited for this one because now Tank has fought 2 Millias in a row, as we're gonna have to see how my mom White Beast does against the Tank this time. So last time we saw that the Tank was really good at IBing 5H and dealing with any normal that was about to go into roll and then hitting 2D, as
Yes.
that really just shuts down how Milia does roll pressure.
yeah, because I believe that would also beat like the S disc situation as well. So Soul's close enough. So it's just a really good option there. And gets the counter hit, the 6P trade, just a little bit too far there, yeah. And Whitey's testing out the waters there.
Yeah. Gets the confirm off of that stagger hit as
Down,
well.
and Tank immediately says, no, I don't want to fight Melia in the corner. I don't want to deal with Oki. I want out.
I really like the space control that the Tank is setting out a lot of the time too. And the Gunflame Wire CDP is kind of sick.
Yeah, I
Not
think
gonna
Tank-
lie.
Not too sure whether or not that Gunflame would hit, so just let the Volcanic Viper rip just to make
Nice
sure you're
2D.
covering against anything White Beast might be doing.
Oh, White Beast does mess up the dash disc though, and so they're forced to spin burst here as
Yeah.
they got hit.
Unfortunately, tandem flop does happen sometimes. Now you see White Beast with some good patience here, though, just like standing full screen, just waiting to see Tank come in, knowing Soul like has to come in eventually, and just getting the whip punch. Unfortunately, OTG ruins any opportunity for Okizeme there.
Oh, nice 6H spacing there. 6H is such a cool
Right.
null. Never mind, forget what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's like Soul's best starter. Unfortunately, just kind of hovering there just outside of IAD range. White Beast could not resist IAD at a JH. Tank looking for it, gets the big one-hit counter at BB.
That'll do it for sure. Oh, nice air throw there from Tank as well.
Yeah, we're
Gunflame
seeing-
whiffs.
We're seeing both players kind of trade back and forth on like who's being patient and who's going in, and just ready. Both of them like punishing the other for overextending. Misses the IB, doesn't get out because of that. Has to be blocking the corner.
But gets out, get this little bit of spacing out. So White Beast does get to survive without having to spend much resources just yet. Only a little bit of health. So now kind of goes in for this pressure.
Way in, but too far. Doesn't confirm fast enough. One too many 5Ks. Doesn't get the knockdown for it. And a big trade on that 6B. Gonna get knocked down.
Oh,
But the
nice.
backdash.
Yeah, nice backdash throw on that run up 2D for Oki. Nice rising jump P there from the tank.
And Tango doing some good jump up air IVs. And this is like scary against Soul, like coming right down on top of Soul because like, yeah, that one hit DV is such a huge starter for him.
Oh,
And again,
nice
no,
DP.
works out. The wire see to see what Tank's doing. He sees the backdash. Gonna confirm off of it,
Yeah.
enough to kill.
Nice confirm there as well. Just getting enough hits with that bad moon there. White Beast does know the pinless knockdowns with bad moon as well, but
No counter hit on that one, so yeah.
yep. Ooh, but that's gonna be bad. Nice burst there. Kind of just taking the confirmed birch spot in that situation.
White Beast mashing 2D, wall and hits on there, just saying like, yeah, I don't think you have a combo here. Gets the pin back and gets back in the corner for it. Can counter it by the 6B.
There.
Huge starter.
Nope.
Drops confirm, but ready to be the tech buttons. Oh, it doesn't actually get a knockdown there, but White Beast respects it and just the tick throw.
Good finish on that round as well. Understanding that White Beast was kind of freezing up there just in these weird situations that they were being put in. So I like White Beast taking a moment here, trying to figure out a way around because the tank right now is just showing like really good awareness in how they're doing things in neutral. Either just like they're doing the good soul things like just jump P in the air to control space, sometimes the jump H, but like just representing this like DP kind of just makes it so scary sometimes.
And I mean, both players, like you see here, just like the patience, just like neither one of them wants to commit on going in, because if you go in, you overextend, suddenly Milia time is happening, or Soul counter hits you for 80% of your life bar. So, unfortunate drop there, yeah. But White Beast smashing wall and hit stun, saying like, you don't have a confirm here. I have 50 meter. This bar slash, just get me back to where I need to be. And just I think Tank just gonna be like, okay, next round.
Yeah. That's what you have to do sometimes, is just, you gotta go, alright, that one wasn't it. We'll try again next time. And especially when you're game up, you have that freedom to do so.
Yeah, like, yeah, you baited my DP when I had 10% life. I have a burst, but, you know, well, next round, it's fine.
Yeah.
But there's the burst, yeah, early burst against Melee before she gets her game plan started. She doesn't do that much damage, so she'll get plenty of bursts back here. You see here from White Beast, just trying to back off, hold the space with JP, gets up in the late active frames, luckily a normal hit, so no confirm off of it. White Beast spends the meter here to dead angle, not have any meter to convert. Oh, the 2H gets baited, anti-air.
Yeah, that will do it.
First.
Oh no!
Oh, but it was a standing hit. Didn't get the crouching confirmed, didn't get knocked down from it.
No counter hit, no punish on that Digitalis, which is really good because White Beast could have just died off the right counter hit.
Oh,
amazing air throw.
Yeah. What an air throw there. Just stands at White Beast ID spacing, looking for his feet to leave the ground. Gonna get a knockdown from this. What's the Okizeme? The Okizeme. The Gunflame Feint working as intended to let that wild throw come out.
Alright. Tank on set point. We're gonna have to see what White Beast can do to kind of sum it up here, and that's gonna be really good, baiting out that DP just with that good Milia movement.
Up, but Tank is able to block the cross up, recognize he wasn't quite in the corner, and these IBs coming out, yeah, just gains some more meter, gets to represent 2D after the end of the block string. Really hard to anti-air soul, unfortunately that 5P does not do it, gets caught by Fafnir backdashing.
That is how it goes sometimes. Oh, the 4H trading with 6P could have been way worse for White Beast there.
RC, yeah, Tank got
that's gonna do it.
All this meter, gets to do whatever he wants.
White Beast has a chance actually.
Oh, gets a knockdown from this, but Tank has a burst. White Beast is gonna have to be pretty burst safe. Yeah, just OTG burst. And the 2P beats the fuck 2D out of White Beast. And,
nice 5K.
Yeah, Tank ready, just like, hey, I got life lead. I can play around this, let you get back to wherever you want to go and cover the pin. So
that is how it goes.
So Tank takes out another Milia player, moves on to winners finals here. But up next, we're gonna have Pizu versus Joy facing off on the other side of winners semifinals.
All right, so yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. I know we've seen these two fight before, but it's been a while. And Pazoo is kind of the player that is like a bit of the antithesis of like how Joey wants to play. Pazoo is a very methodical player. He's going to set you in these situations, and he's going to not let you leave and try to just have this more controlled neutral versus Joey, who's kind of just like has a lot of like deliberate like choices with options of how he's moving, but is often just more like the I'm going to get this hit and it's going to hit you and you explode.
And this is not a matchup I've ever really seen or paid too much attention to. And I have to imagine Venom is very effective at getting you out, except for the part where Venom doesn't get much reward off of hits. Whereas Hey You just kind of needs 1 or 2 big hits. So somewhat similar to Jam versus Venom in some ways, I'd imagine.
I believe it. Heian does have really fast buttons in a lot of these situations, so it's going to be on Pazoo to just kind of never let Joy play the video game ever again.
Yeah, that K-ball Okizeme. And you see that again, that double head Morbid on the ball set just to cover that vertical space. Catches the throw attempt. Yeah, going to get the red ball Oki here.
Nice block on that Grandpa Viper there, but that's a counter hit.
Yeah, I got frame trap trying to do something.
Alright, so first round to Joy, but we're going to have to see what Pazoo can do because we know Pazoo can make these good adaptations in these spots. Nice run up 2K, just gets this corner situation. Oh, does the double head Morbid?
Yeah. Oh, that ball went slow, so actually had a lot of active frames caught there. And Joy and Pazoo representing an option that I actually don't see too often against Hayabusa, which is just blitz. Just blitz it.
It's a good option for sure, especially in those spacings where Joy didn't really have meter to contest at all anyways.
Yeah, so I think, yeah, Red Hail going to close it out. Love that super.
Love to see it. Alright, so Pazoo. Yep, there it goes. You got to be careful against Joy around Sour. He will hit
overhead. Yeah, gets caught by the overhead. The frame trap off the blue ball versus the burst out of Pazoo. Burst doesn't land, but it doesn't get punished either, so not a bad burst at the end of the day. Plus frames, and nice IB into the low, yeah. Cross up, can't throw me. Pazoo gonna get a knockdown off of this one. No, goes to the air reset to cover the air spell. Says, yeah, I know you want to attack into Hayabusa. I'm just gonna cover up all this airspace. 3 damage, 3 meter. Here's some plus frames for you. More plus frames, more plus frames. Let me spend some meter. Does not OS, actually burst late there. It's over the red ball, but now gonna have to block the super ball here. Caught in a rock in a hard place.
Yep. But right now, Pazoo kind of spinning that too as RC just to get a little extra pressure, and so Joy does not have much meter right now, so
yeah,
he's just
and Joy actually showing a lot of patience here, just holding down back, just like waiting until Pazoo actually pushes Joy out far enough that Joy can do something. And Pazoo commits to the commits a little bit too hard to the charge blitz, but doesn't get the confirm. That's not plus. Didn't get the red version. Gonna give K-ball Oki, but the IB into throw.
That was
Let's
good.
Joy get game 1.
Good stuff to Joy in that one. That was really, really dangerous at the end, but Joy baiting things out with the Hayabusa in the air, and Pazoo just kind of coming a little too hard to the blitz on that one. So, once again, the dive kick can be a little bit annoying.
That's not how tacos work, but whatever. And tries to 2S the red Hayabusa, gets caught. Luckily, not a counter. So Joy doesn't get too much confirm. Get caught by these overheads, though. Yeah, you can't fall asleep just because you see the Hayabusa startup. I think that's one of those moves you want to block standing anyway.
I think so. All right.
The overhead blocks that high, but that's plus frames.
That's the Joy special.
Oh, the
IAD blitz.
Things you can trust to work against Venom players. IAD blitz.
Sometimes it be like that, and Pazoo is especially doing that because there was the ball there as well. We know that Pazoo does have good air throws, but was a little too focused on keeping his ball up. I see Irene dabbing in the chat.
Counter hit there, yeah. I beat and tried to throw, got countered by the close slash, but a good trade for Joy there.
Yeah. These IAD YRCs working out so well for Joy at the moment.
Joy just frame trap with Shinken.
You know the answer to this.
What is wrong with Heian players?
They are going for all of the dopamine. You know that.
Unfortunately, that
your meter, your life, Joy. You chose your life, and then you used your meter anyways.
Yeah, Yeah, unfortunately, that Q5 just doesn't really care about that tuning ball, and yeah, you're just gonna run into this one. Sorry.
That was really funny.
Joy trying to get into winners finals here.
Yeah.
Pizu fights their way out here, gets the knockdown with the 6H.
Yeah, he
Enters
gets
the
this good
empty
situation.
low. Just
So
takes
now-
the knockdown. Give me some meter. Give me that meter.
No, Joy is just always choosing his life at
God.
the moment. And then he chooses his life and then dead angles out, which is an interesting strategy to deal with Venom in a lot of these situations.
Yeah, because unfortunately the dead angle spends a lot more meter in the end, but it means Venom's pressure has to stop then.
Yes.
And
Nice
gets
6H.
counter hit. Yeah, 6H
Yep.
reaches the ground and give me your burst. And this chip damage. You chose
Yep.
your life. Or you chose your meter, rather, so. So, Pizu gonna tie it up 1-1 here. And Joy actually, yeah, I think. I don't remember which one's player one right now, but one of them taking a little bit of time.
Pizu's player one.
Yeah, so Joy actually taking a little bit of time here to catch the breath, get back
And-
into it.
And I'm
Be
taking
like,
a moment
"Wait."
to sip a little more wine because I'm going to need it for this game 3.
I'm out of Whiskey Manhattan here, so.
Oh no. It's Joe. Oh god, it's Jover just like that empty jump throw, but doesn't get anything.
Yeah, I think that OTG 6H was an accidental. One of the 2 6H didn't get it.
Ooh.
The
Nice
same
block for a
side Taco
moment.
again. Blocks the cross up and oh, too far for the throw. Gets punished out of 6H startup. Doesn't OS the throw.
Yeah, these awkward situations with these dive kicks from Joy tonight.
And
Nice IB.
Yeah, a Bare 2D.
Woo. Yep, and is just
And,
doing these ball hits to kind of keep Joy down. But Joy kind of getting one more thing. Yeah, that's the danger.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about earlier with the
And
danger.
the counter at 6P though. Yeah.
Woo.
He's ready for it. Yeah, I mean, good on Joy to recognize like, oh, okay, my opponent knows to blitz this, so I can wire C to get a free hit. But I mean, you're still spending wire C versus spending blitz, so that's meter to loss in the end. And the OTG kill with all the hits of the deadass Morphin there.
Yeah.
So now Pizu on set point here, trying to get into winners finals to face off against the tank.
Oh, the ball missing because of that Grandpa Viper situation.
Yeah, Grandpa
Nice.
Viper does get low profile. And you see here from Pizu here, just like playing. I've got lead here. I've got advantage here. I'm not gonna overcommit to anything. I'm just gonna build some meter, wait for you to overcommit on a Grandpa Viper, take my free counter hit starter of choice, and now you're in the corner. Now you're taking some chip damage. Gotta burn some meter to avoid the situation.
Nice
The blue
YRC
ball
fireball to
gets
get
in.
out, but it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Yeah, and here's a Dark Angel, and you're not blocking mids.
Pizu fair, Pizu character. And so that is going to be
And that'll
Pizu.
be it. Pizu takes it 2-1 over Joy. Pizu doing this a lot lately, where we see kind of takes it a little bit easy in round 1. Opponent gets a little bit more out of it, but Pizu just clamps down the vices tighter and tighter as he gets through the set and just clutches it out. And Pizu going to advance on to winners finals.
Yeah, good stuff to that one. So now looking down at the loser side of this bracket. Right now at the moment we are, I'll go ahead and mark, oh, thank you for marking that. So yeah, we might want to give Joy a break, but we're going to ask him first to see what he wants to do. So we already have a match set up for Joy. That's going to be Joy versus Teddy Treebark. And on the other side of the bracket, we have White Beast hanging out down there, going to be fighting the winner of MKJ and Data Zigbar in real life.
And I believe MKJ and Data Zigbar is currently ongoing, so they should probably be wrapping up pretty soon here. So, but we can go ahead and get Joy and Teddy Treebark in here.
Sounds good to me.
So we're
Joy
gonna have-
is always ready to mash play again, so let's get him back on.
And I mean, even going down to losers bracket, like it's kind of nice to get to play again immediately because like their hands are still hot, they're still warmed up. And I mean, this is essentially a mirror match anyway. It's Melia versus Fat Melia, so I mean,
Yeah, but only one has 2K2H. Come on. The superior Milia. Actually, let me pull up the frame data. Let me
I'm
make sure.
actually pulling. I'm like, does Melia? have-
Does Milia have it? Let's find out, because I would be
I
surprised
don't
if she
know what
did.
Melia's Gatlings are.
Milia 2K. Where's 2K? Where's 2K? She does not have.
She has 2K2H.
Oh, she does. Okay, never mind. They both are the good Milia because they both have 2K2H.
Yeah, Melia can 2K2H. I think the issue is that it doesn't actually count.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything good, but they both technically have 2K2H. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
maybe
so it
on
makes
counter
sense.
hit 2K2H might combo, but I have never seen Amelia press one kick button. Ever.
Well, I feel like the issue more so with 2K2H for Melia, unlike for Heihyun, is that where you're hitting 2K is usually a little further away than where you're hitting 2H. So, because while Heihyun can kind of like be like, all right, I'm in your face, I'm hitting 2K and I can hit 2H if you really want, Melia 2K often pushes her a little far out, especially if they like do 2K stuff. So, the rare Melia frame trap. All right, calm down.
Yeah, rare.
I know y'all always got Digitalis on there.
Yeah, 5H Digitalis. Yeah, rare. I'm sorry.
Okay, but I mean we have seen
5H
okay.
Digitalis should be a frame trap. Actually.
Okay, I will say, to be fair, we have seen some good defensive options against roll pressure into Digitalis tonight. We've already seen the tank do very well into those situations most of the time.
Well, yeah, if it helps when you have a character that can low profile it immediately.
Yeah, but I just wanted to point that out, that I'm like, Millie is a character that when I get knocked down, I am mixed by her anymore. It's not even like I feel rage anymore. It's not even like I feel her last name anymore. It's just I feel like, you know what? My bad. I got hit.
Not a
That's
frame
on me.
trap. It's a knowledge check. Okay, White Beast. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Look, leave my mom alone. Let them cook. You know.
I can
All right.
only say that's fair because Digitalis is a mid at the end of the day, and I play a cheater character. But anyway, we got Teddy Treebark taking out a life insurance policy, facing off against Joy here, because unfortunately Melee does not have much life bar to play with.
That is another thing where Joy was just kind of betting on that blitz once again, trying to guess that the Digitalis that we were talking about was coming up, but Dust kind of throws off that timing. But Teddy not getting the knockdown here, letting Joy play a little more. You don't need to let Joy play the video game. That's so good for Joy, is just getting Teddy's burst. So if Joy spends a lot of meter here, but even so, I think that's a win in my book for Joy. You were so low in life, you survived just long enough to get Teddy's burst. That's good. So right now, we're going to have to see what Joy can do. Nice 2D there. Goes for the little pressure, but the FD pushes out Heihyun just far enough. But the back throw incident. We've seen it a lot. Nothing really here so far.
The roll into throw.
The Teddy classic, except usually there's another roll behind it. However, that is a dive kick into a knockdown here into Fireball Oki. Teddy, nice blocks there for a moment, but this time, like, letting 5H hit with 50 meter? Never mind. Forget everything I said. Oh. We are going back to Blitz.
But a back throw incident, I mean, unfortunately, though, doesn't have the confirm, and Teddy, unfortunately, didn't have meter there, even FD the blue ball, so good ball control there from Joy there. Fun thing to say when you're commentating Heihyun matchups.
So true. Heihyun, Venom. And so right now, we're going to have to... Oh, that was almost really dangerous for Teddy there. Kind of flying on the side of life and death as Teddy gets another hit. But there's no knockdown unless you get hit by Dust. Joy hitting 2P, trying to call out roll into roll.
Joy getting counter hit a lot here. Yeah, just trying to find gaps in Teddy's offense. And finding gaps he is. Unfortunately, they are frame traps. The rare Amelia frame trap we have discussed.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice 2P.
Yeah, that one's not a frame trap. Trust a Heihyun player to use that 4-frame low. Teddy immediately bursts in saying, like, I don't want to give you an opportunity to play the game, actually. Wake up, burst.
I kind of agree with this, actually. Oh,
yeah,
never mind. I don't agree anymore. Well, no, I still think it was a good option there. It's just Teddy was in such a situation high in the air that it ended up not mattering. So let me state that. I think good idea.
Let go, I think, to punish that throw attempt, but it is what it is, you know. Like, it's are you gonna let go the frame that Teddy stops blocking, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Awkward spot, but Teddy taking first game and a slobber knocker for sure. Already getting a knockdown here into the corner in game 2.
Yeah, I mean, Teddy looking pretty solid here, getting the hits against Joy. Joy just getting caught, but unfortunately just missing that execution on that jump forward.
Joy has been spending so much meter just to get a hit, though, that Joy doesn't really have anything to defend with most of the time, and is often just getting hit by these dusts so far. That's 3 for 3 so far.
RC to get the confirm, get the knockdown, make it simple. And
Oh,
the wake up Shinken, though.
Yeah, it wasn't meaty.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. I believe Shingen actually low profiles the disc, so it's possible to still wake up Shingen through disc. Still gotta respect it.
Awkward
But
hit.
tried to red kick to anti-air there, but did not reach high enough to catch Million there. So now Teddy on set point.
Yeah. We're gonna have to see what Joy can do to kind of bring this one back. We know Joy can do it if Joy can just kind of put Teddy in the Joy Kingdom. But that's a good start.
First,
Not
yeah,
a real knockdown, but
how Joy
the up back!
Check your rear view mirrors, Teddy. There's still a ball behind you.
Oh, this situation is where Joy thrives. He wants you not playing like your game. He wants you in his kingdom. He wants you paying taxes. Okay, well Joy got hit again, so Teddy got out tax
Tries
free.
to jump out, gets caught in the air, and now Teddy's like, okay, I don't. 1 HP is as good as any. No OTG, but gonna have to FD and gets caught trying to up back there by the low. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, had to FD the blue ball because you didn't have any HP, but still set point for Teddy. But I mean, not where you want to be with no burst getting countered in the air there.
Nice throw there. Can't get a confirm there because but
oh no,
this
but
is good enough.
Kick. Yeah.
It's the
no knockdown. No knockdown.
But Joy is in his kingdom right now. He's in his element, still getting thrown by that double roll, but the gold burst!
Yeah, like that is.
It's time for the. I can't say that on live television. However,
two blue balls on television. Baits the dead angle too. Now Teddy has no meter, has a burst, but I mean, where are you going to use it? Basically, it has to opt to gold burst here. Any hit from Joy is going to be enough. IBs the Digitalis, but doesn't get the punish on it. And the rear view mirror, Teddy, please. But look behind you.
that was okay. I will say, Joy's ball control has gotten very, very, very good.
He's got his AirPods in.
Expertly.
He can't see it coming.
That was expertly done of just up backing because then the ball is still heading right for Teddy.
I feel like I need to draw. I feel like we need like Milia's reaction to Dizzy's IK, but with just a blue ball behind her, and Milia saying, "It's right behind me, isn't it?"
Joy is in his kingdom. He takes the tax.
Big
the tax
counter,
is Teddy's
got
burst.
The 50 meter too, so. Oh no, this is not where you want to be at. 4-1-4 to block, but the overhead and the perfect there. Now Joy sitting on set point with the burst, and Teddy has nothing on deck here.
Oh my god, Teddy's got nothing. The king has stolen everything. The Smoothie King is here to mix Teddy for good.
That's why I hate the monarchy.
Yeah. Joy is going on too far.
Teddy just getting mixed here by Heiyu and Oki. Yeah, you don't get a chance to play the game again because here's first Cooper into 2H. Double perfect. And that is going to be it. Joy is going to move on in the bracket there into losers semifinals.
Hail to King Joy, everybody. Good stuff to Joy. Continuing on, moving up to losers semifinals. So let's go ahead and take care of this other one right now. We've got White Beast. We've got MKJ. That's a Milia versus Elfelt bracket. It's so good. It's so good. I laughed last night. I'm laughing right now.
Really good. Okay, as I mentioned last night, the problem I have with White Beast's Steam name is in the corner of my eye, I don't see it, but I see just enough of it that my brain goes, Ragnar Blood Edge. And then I look at
Which
it.
Which is completely not the vibe. But it's very, very good. All right, let's see what we got here. White Beast versus MKJ. MKJ, an up-and-coming Elfelt player. I don't know where they're from, if I'm being honest.
I believe they're West Coast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He has the West Side role, so somewhere on the West Coast, MKJ lives, so, or West Side of things. But already, White Beast's burst is already gone. That's a close last.
This is definitely a matchup we're somewhat familiar with seeing with, mostly between, if you've seen Sim versus Vevian out in the good old days of Garage Gear. So, a matchup that I am sure Alpha players don't mind as much as the Million players do. But gets the far slash RCs to get the confirm there, but a GRC unfortunate happening there. Yeah, so the green Roman cancel happening. I think we might have had a disconnect here.
On Fortnite. Y'all know how it goes.
Yeah, so the way this is going to work is essentially retreat, net play disconnect, similar to if I've ever been in an offline bracket, if somebody's controller disconnects, whoever is not in the lobby when we get back is just gonna have to take the L. So
Yeah, but luckily it's only for that round.
Yep,
I think
just
we'd
the
probably
round.
I think we'd probably rule it in that White Beast would
Beast
probably
can-
lose their burst on
yeah,
that
White
one.
Beast can probably run up and hit MKJ with their burst, and then MKJ can just IK them, and then that's pretty much set where we're at, you know. So
Yep. Oh, are they stuck too?
it'll
Oh
happen
no.
eventually.
Oh, well. Everybody's here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just net play. So I mean,
Well, let's just well, people might have we'll see. We'll see here in just a moment what we're going to do. Yeah, so
okay.
Worst
So White
comes-
Beast game crash. So okay,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and explain. So
yeah, so go ahead and handle that. And while Alma kind of handles the admin duties for a moment, I'm just going to say thank you all again for tuning out. Sometimes these green Roman cancels happen. What can you do? Except just kind of nod your head and go, yeah, these things happen. And then keep on moving on. So what we're going to have happen here is White Beast is going to whiff their gold burst immediately. And then MKJ is going to IK them. It's going to take a moment. We're going to see...
we're
Elfeld
gonna see the Yuri route. That's what it is.
Yes, we're gonna see the Yuri route for sure, and then keep on moving on with this bracket. Green Roman Cancel is a very hype name, however, not
Roman
hype
cancels
circumstances.
are not
You know,
hype, but I like that. Yeah, it's a funny name. It's a funny name for it, but we don't like seeing green Roman cancels.
I'm fairly certain
Yeah.
I'm the one who coined Green Roman Cancel. I'll claim that.
probably.
Really good name.
That is just somehow how it be sometimes. So we got a little bit of footsies with Pazoo and White Beast at the beginning. But so yeah, we're gonna see a little bit. We're gonna see a gold burst whiff for White Beast, and we're gonna see an IK, and then we're gonna keep on with round 2 with MKJ taking the first round. All right,
Yeah. So yeah, just
there we go.
And you see there
Oh,
whiffing your first.
IK, that's crazy.
Well, I mean, Millia's just gonna be a lesbian now, which is honestly probably better for her.
That's a much better end for her. Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is preferential, honestly, man.
Would you rather see her with Elfelt or with Jam?
That's a good question, actually. I'll get back to you on that one.
Everybody in the chat, tell me, would you rather see Milia with Jam or Elfelt? Let me know.
Yeah,
Somebody
But
get that
alright.
fanfic going. Anyways, round 2. We're gonna have to see how things go. White Beast, no burst for right now.
well, it gets counter hit by the 2D, but not enough to confirm. Doesn't get the confirm off of it. Luckily for White Beast, because obviously it doesn't have a burst to play with right now.
Yeah, and also doesn't have pin. That's another thing. So MKJ kind of taking advantage with these Elfelt normals at the moment. All right, so White Beast getting pinned now, and so kind of taking advantage of the situation. Digitalis knockdown,
Good,
kind
yeah,
of gets the
crouching
dash
confirm
disc.
there.
So, MKJ's gonna have to let that go. Oh, the jump D whiffs somehow on Elfeld's hurt box, and so White Beast still doesn't have pin. Tries to cross up the grenade explosion. Nice backdash there from MKJ, but just too far away for the crouch confirm. Oh. I was gonna say White Beast had some good defense going, but it looks like this round is over. MKJ takes
Yeah.
game 1.
Elfelt with a huge damage, and unfortunately White Beast just not having burst that game, so MKJ gets to takes the game, and
Sometimes
this is
that's how
still
it be.
2 out of 3 here, so
All right, so I believe in my mom, White Beast, though. If anybody can do it, they can. So we're gonna just keep on keeping on and see how this matchup goes. All right, keeping it a little slow this time. MKJ already just spinning up Pine Bear and getting hit. White Beast, unfortunately, the disc was a little too far away, but that 6K S disc this time is going to be close enough to confirm. Gets the hair cart ender, nice block, but you don't block the second 6K. Unfortunate drop on the confirm though for White Beast. So
IB's the shotgun slash, spends the meter, gets frame trapped by the rare Milia Digitalis frame trap.
yup,
That's
never seen before.
Here.
All right, so
2D into disc, she's caught. trying to
not
jump out.
enough for OTG. One more hit for White Beast. Tries to kill it with the pin, but
And
MKJ could do this.
The
It
roll
is
through, gets the
Elfelt.
cross through. Yeah, and Whitebee's just trying to get Pin back here. Just like, all I need is one hit. Pin's gonna make it easier to do that. It's the falling JP.
All right, so now Whitebee's kind of
yeah, looking to try to whiff punish here. Looking to try to bait MKJ into whiffing one of those far slashes. Ooh, gets the max range 2D there, and the cross up MKJ gets caught by just cross up into H-Disc. The low, yeah, not blocking. Gonna be a secret garden setup.
that's how it be.
And good defense there. Whitebee's looking more for pressure than for mix-ups in that setting. But gets the 6K. We take a black beat here.
That's
Gets
gonna
a
die
Legion
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Commentator's curse. That is not gonna die.
And,
Submit to
yeah,
will it kill.
MKJ good with the gold burst because you're not going to get another opportunity to use your burst. So just get that gold burst to spend the meter. But the air stall does not pay off.
Nice control.
1-1.
I really liked how Whitebeast was like kind of, especially playing that late part of that round of just being like, all right, I just need to chill out. I have all my health. They have none of theirs and no burst. If I just get one hit, I win. And
Yeah,
just
just play
slowballed it
super
and won.
non-committal. Just all I need is jabs and kicks.
Yep.
Speaking of, gets another confirmer. MKJ having some
no.
trouble blocking these cross-ups, but gets the tandem flop. Fortunately, no OTG there, but has to get the pin back, which means has to be sitting in the corner for a little bit longer. That gives MKJ the time to get into shotgun stance. Take some black beats here, smoke his Emma, and yeah, just dead angle. Just that's enough. I don't need to be here anymore. Oh no!
Oh, nice throw.
Let's put a scrambles from both players here.
Yep, nice. Yeah. Nice overhead there as well, and so Whitebeast unfortunately not continuing pressure here, but still is in a good spot. Has pin back, has burst, has a little bit of meter, spins burst.
Has to spend meter though, uses that Bridal Express, has to spend the meter. Gets caught by the Digitalis, but has the grenade, so forces Whitebeast to burn the meter, get confirmed. Gets the knockdown from it though. Gonna be set point now for Whitebeast.
Absolutely. Whitebeast bringing it back. I told you, if there's anybody that can do it, it's my mom, Whitebeast. Oh, so nice. A little bit of pressure here. Does the 5B to kind of catch out any jumping.
Yeah, it has to play around that close slash from Elfo. Got to play around that. Looks for the far slashes, trying to whiff punish it. Gets the 2D there, runs under Elfo's 5H. MKJ trying to get to the air. Burst safe confirm here with all those jabs. Not much damage, but hey, Billy gets knocked down. That's all she wants at the end.
Forcing MKJ to spin.
Slash. And yeah. That's a burst safe route there. Whitebeast ready to bait the burst, so now MKJ has no burst in the corner. This is gonna be enough to kill, I think. No, misses the rejump, but run up throw from Milia, or is anyone ever ready for it?
I certainly am not, and neither is MKJ as Whitebeast continues on in bracket. Good comeback there, especially after that unfortunate GRC first game.
So that is going to get us Joy versus Whitebeast in loser semifinals. So we are approaching the end of our bracket tonight here with the Tank versus Pizu in a first to three winners finals here of Soul versus Venom.
All right. Pizu posting all the rack attacks in chat, hyping himself up, ready to keep things moving on from here. I'm excited to see this one. I keep saying, it's been a while since I might have seen these two play, but I genuinely don't think I've seen these two play. So I'm very excited to see how they match up. I think this one might be favoring a little more Pizu in this, but Tank has always shown that he's a very strong Soul, so never count him out.
It's definitely always the catch of just the, Soul just kind of has to be right like twice. Now, Pizu had a max risk gauge there for a bit, fought their way out, and managed to avoid the situation.
That was sick.
Big counter, yeah. And you see here for Pizu, just safety, just like he might wake up BB here, so I'm not going to commit too much. And is ready for the air throw and baits that BB there. Not enough to kill, I don't think. Yet doesn't have the meter to red hail at the end of that confirm. Get the guts crush. Oh no!
The FD threw it off.
Yeah, it did it a little bit too early. Still had the block stun, which still gave him a little bit more throw invincibility there. But the round start 2P to beat the round start 2S matchup knowledge there. IV to jump out and just catches the jump out with his own 5K.
Nice call out on Pizu's backdash there as well.
Yeah, that is the thing, is Soul can space that JP just to catch backdashes, but also you can't wake up 6B him because his JP is really dumb. Fafnir gets the IB and just runs out of the corner, just wants to get out of that situation. He gets the counter at Fafnir there. Oh, tries to bait the burst, but doesn't do it. Actually,
I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised Pazoo kind of burst there, but kind of believes in himself in this one for sure.
Right, caught in the corner, gets caught by run-up throw, doesn't fuzzy jump out. I mean, Tank representing the run-up 5K really well there to stop that.
Absolutely. So final round of this first game. That could go all the way to 5. So we're going to have to see what they do. Tank's burst already gone probably for the rest of this game, honestly. So no more bursting. Pazoo getting an amazing air throw.
Yeah, I mean, Venom's air throw is such good reward here. And the Eye sees the blitz and just says like, nope, hands off the stick, hold down back. Doesn't want to deal with any of that, gets the punish on Volcanic Viper for it. And now Tank in a really bad position of being in the corner against Venom with a lot of meter. Spends the dead angle to try to get a chance to play the game, but now you can't take chip damage, and the trade with the 2S is enough.
Well, it's really good spacing on Pazoo for that one because honestly, Blitz DP is a very, very strong defensive option against these set play characters like Venom and Dizzy. Because you can just kind of deal with the first thing and then you go, all right, now it's time for DP. But Pazoo always keeping track of the spacing. But
confirm after the 5K there, gonna reset back to neutral. And gets the counter at Fafnir, yeah, immediately sees the Bandit Bringer, says, alright, time to burst, can't bait that one.
You gotta get out of there.
Caught back into the corner now you don't have a burst to play with, tries to throw, gets caught by the late air dash. Tank representing soul combo as well, but unfortunate drop there.
Yeah. Nice wild throw here though.
Yep.
This is gonna do it.
Yep, you make my life well.
Alright.
Tank now with burst advantage as well as Pizoo spent burst during that round.
Pizoo will get it back pretty quick in this one though, as it's almost all the way there. But right now just gets a small knockdown.
And ran out of meter, didn't FD long enough. Got hit by the second hit of VB, gonna give Soul the knockdown.
Oh, nice air throw there from Tank as well.
Yeah, and you even heard Pizoo try to air stall, and that struggled to avoid that situation, unfortunately. Yeah, not OSing a burst this time, it looks like.
Woof!
The trade, but that's bad for Pizoo. Good jump out of the wild throw this time, starting to represent the jump out more.
Oh, that was a mad struggle for sure. I am surprised that did not come out.
Tank just saying, I don't want to block. It's gonna be it. No, forces the burst here. Bad struggle hits from behind actually, and air throws out of the Volcanic Viper. Air DP does not have throw involved for Soul. Yeah, forces the blitz, but now you don't have meter, but no mad struggle again. Gonna give Soul an opportunity to play the game.
Nice.
2K.
Oh, really good stuff into another throw.
Yeah, the cross up it was a whiff as a feint to set up the throw. Now you're in the corner against Venom. Unfortunately, Mad Struggle doesn't reach. Jumps out of the throw attempt though and gets the JH to punish.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
How do you get away with that round and not have the most shakes going through your hands right there though?
I don't know. Pazoo is very good at keeping his cool in a lot of these situations, so we're gonna have to see how Tank's mental does in a lot of these spots as well.
Yeah, good IAD out of the corner there. Jumps to air FDs the Bandit Revolver. That's the name of the move. Sorry about that. But now
you're good.
In the corner.
The QVYRC.
Yeah, immediate burst too from Tank saying like I want to keep this corner positioning, but that gives Pizoo the opportunity to get out and whiffs and does the follow-up, so that's a free counter hit starter.
Oh, it messes up the confirm though, so it just gives Tank another chance without having to deal with the Venom Oki and gets a pickup here. Nothing huge, but just enough.
Oh.
Okay, unironically, that was a good burst.
Yeah,
that was actually a good burst.
It prevented him from also getting knocked down, which let him get Okizeme, but unfortunately, the counter hit is a huge starter, and the cross-up JK is going to give Tank the game. Makes it 1-1.
Absolutely. Good stuff for Tank keeping his composure there. I am glad we are seeing this go to a first to 3 because I'm very happy seeing these two play.
It's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
Oh, yeah. You see there, Pizoo actually went for the Rising JH, but did not actually get the air throw time. A little bit off, taking it just the first time there.
Ooh. Oh, gets the confirm with the 6H there as well.
Toss up there out of the nowhere at the K-Ball Ogi. Gonna get some forces knockdown here. And just doing some DP safe Okizeme. Like, you're gonna block this, and if you DP, cool, I'm over here.
Yep. And so this is going to be a confirm here as well, but
no,
wrong ball.
Soul hurt box.
I think that was just the wrong ball, honestly. And so right now, Pazoo has all this
And-
life and just finishes it off with a nice 6P.
Wow, my opponent sure is in the air in front of me. I guess I will press 6B.
I wonder what to hit. Oh! So now, yeah. Nice defense here from Pazoo so far, but Tank's like control right now is doing pretty good. Pazoo does get a nice little 2S knockout, and look at this confirm. Amazing damage, a little bit of risk making this damage kind of go through the roof at the moment. Tries to go for the air throw reset. We've seen Tank do that in the past. Pazoo not biting, but having to force to spin burst. Amazing air throw there. Catches out the Kudakero, and now Pazoo.
And yeah, the safe jump catches the burst. Pizzu looking really strong right now. Doesn't have life lead, but has great positional advantage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that catches an air dash.
Sick!
Something about Soul players with 50 meter choosing to wake up Tyrant Rave instead of BBRC. Something
That-
about that just I
That
don't
was
know
sick.
why they do that, but okay.
It works. I'm seeing the light, that's for sure. And so fast air
sorry.
going underneath 6P. That actually
sorry.
kind of makes sense. It makes sense.
I think Soul got into the dead zone of 6B past the 6B hitbox.
Yes.
Oh, got a little bit too close, but yeah.
The
was able to
rejection.
recover in time.
But oh,
Wake up air throw. All right, Pisu's chance. And Pisu does have a burst rate, so Pisu can instant burst if anything bad happens here. But gets the Abare 2K, baits the Volcanic Viper here.
knockdown into corner. What are you gonna
Yeah,
do?
E-ball,
It's time.
PZMA.
Pazoo
Oh,
fair.
oh,
Pazoo
the
carry.
damage. Oh, but wasn't looking for the burst to come back in. YRC into the air throw. Pisu's got burst. Gets away with it there.
my-
Scary time to burst. Deadass Morbid. Gonna have to FD this too. That's the scary
Oh.
part. It doesn't FD at all. Gets
Yeah.
chipped out.
I think Tank was just so focused on trying to get out of that, he wasn't even thinking about his health in that situation. So
Yeah, Pisu Pussy. How did my 6P whiff? What the fuck?
okay. So
I want a
I
screenshot of that exact moment, by the way.
I kind of think it makes sense, but also it's pretty funny in retrospect. Not for Pazoo, of course. Pazoo almost fucking died, but
Good IBs here, yeah, just fights his way out of the corner. And Pizu, don't get touched. That's oh, you got touched.
Oh, you got-
yeah, gonna
but-
have
but
to
just-
burst.
yeah. And so Pazoo kind of just slowly working his way out. You see, all that risk is already gone. So
Yeah,
if he
so
gets
is
hit
the
right
burst.
now, it's there. But now it's just all gone. It doesn't matter if your defense is good enough to get out. Oh, nice
Good
jump, H.
Yeah. JH catches the breakdown there. But Tank gets the confirm here into the dust loop, gets the corner carry. Pizu's got a lot of meter advantage though, can still reliably afford a dead angle. Tries to jump out, just gets thrown on landing though.
Yep.
Wake up Blitz with the Blitz back.
Blitz
Blitz War!
Wars! No!
Doesn't get the confirm, wasn't ready, did not get the confirm here, so Pizu, yeah, he's just gonna try to get out of here with some more meter spending. Still has the meter advantage, yeah, he shoots the gun.
Yep, he had it loaded, and with that YRC, that is full screen counter carry into some Oki right here into the
Delay air
overhead.
dash, yeah. Now, Tank does have a burst on deck, are they gonna use it? Doesn't look like it, just would rather not depress the burst and gets the 6B Pizu now on set point.
I thought that jump H was gonna hit the ball instead of Pazoo, but that 6B ends up working out even better for Pazoo there.
Gets
So-
kicked in the back of the head. And this is working out so great for Pizu. He's just jumping up trying to air throw Tank. Tank is baiting the air throw by going for the dive kick, but the Venom JH still catches it.
Yeah. But that
Alright.
QV not blowing up Gunflame that time just because of spacing, but right here, Tank is gonna have to just pull something out, and that's
And
a good start.
unfortunately, yeah, Tank got hit in the air. Pizu didn't hit confirm it, so Tech buttons forward. Gonna force the burst out of Pizu. And Pizu just here, just like playing the I'm just gonna set up neutral, and you're gonna have to get past this wall of projectiles. Baits the burst, the wake up burst, not an OTG, so gets punish off of it.
You
I
got
think
the
this is gonna
throw
be-
there. That was so far
I
away.
think this is gonna be it. Goes to the air throw, doesn't get it, but
Yeah. Confirm.
3-1 for Pizu to move on to grand finals.
God damn, Pazoo was so good. But Tank was making a lot of good calls in that. I think it was just past a certain point, Pazoo was just thinking a little further ahead than Tank was at that point. So, but Tank's not out yet. Y'all know he's sitting in losers finals, already thinking, probably getting up, getting some water, doing a little stretch, being like, all right, what do I have to do to run this back?
All right,
But
so Joy gets to play against a different Melee player this time.
absolutely.
So definitely Melee player bracket as Joy versus White Beast. This is 2 out of 3 for losers semifinals. Winner of this gets to face off against Tank. The Tank, sorry.
All right, so yeah, I think that White Beast is seen enough of Joy's like kingdom situations to be able to get out tax free, but everybody is mortal against Shinken, you know? So I think if Joy gets one good hit here, it's going to be just like exactly what he wants. But I think White Beast's approach with Milia is going to do really good, especially with situations like that. Not kind of like going in delayed. Oh, that was never mind.
I feel like if you're Joy, you just feel like you're like, yeah,
Oh,
you just broke Joy's heart doing that, which is
Yeah.
kind of a win in its own way.
it's okay. You could also break Joy's heart by doing Soul Jump P in those situations. So there are worse ways to go out, as White Beast does get Joy's burst, which is a good consolation prize in this one.
Yeah, not going to get knocked down from that, but advances forward past the pin. So playing pinless here, wake up.
Throw?
Super.
No,
yeah,
the fight. The 4. I think Joy did Super YRC and got hit by the 4H there. I think that's what happened.
Oh, okay,
Because
yeah,
in
that
any
makes
other
sense.
situation, White Beast would have thrown that, but because of the YRC, the 4H hit it ahead of time. So right now,
Funny kick, haha, 50% of your life bar gone.
Yep.
Oh,
So White
double
Beast
jumps
is-
double jumps to avoid the funny kick in the air. And you see
Yeah.
White Beast here just like trying to play a little bit more patient, but Joy taking that patience to advantage. That's plus frames. And the pin, yeah, pin snipes out. Gonna have
Mortal.
to play with pin here.
So now White Beast is going to get another knockdown with Pen into corner right here. So Joy not blocking, just trying to jump out, thinking it was going to be a late disc situation, but the wake
the
up Shinken!
Yeah, spends the 50 meter on it too, though. So really putting something behind it. And the roll to get under
That was
the
cool.
yeah, roll to get under the red ball, and then the Digitalis forcing Heihun to block and get rid of it. Plus frames. Important to note, White Beast does have a sub Heihun, so I would say White Beast should have some awareness or what Heihun can do, especially as far as Gatling's concerned. But unfortunately,
Yep.
another counter hit, funny kick. White Beast gonna go down 0-1 against Joy in a 1-2.
That is how it goes. All right, so White Beast definitely taking a moment, thinking about things. So I always say, take a moment. Y'all got time on the clock. As long as you're not taking like a long time between games, I don't mind if you take a moment, think about it, drink some water. That's what I do. So right now, White Beast trying to go in with a new approach. I thought they were going to throw right there, but ends up just doing empty jump 2K. So
All right, so biased commentary time from TO perspective. The tank has just informed us that he has an awful connection with Joy. So, let's go White Beast!
love net play, baby. Oh, nice. Oh, I'd love to see that. White Beast Milia is so fun. But Joy right here has shown that he does not let people out of his kingdom scot-free.
Yeah, spends the meter to stay confirmed. Sees the 5D startup and just like, hey, that's a cool time to get meter.
Yeah,
Spends
White Beast not swinging into the IAD blitz either. So Joy's strategy, trying to use the last of his meter to get something going, doesn't work.
Yeah, man, Winger to polish it off.
I
I mean, White
think
Beast had to spend their burst that round. It
Yeah.
was a gold burst, but they still spent their burst that round. So.
I was going to bring up that same point. That's really good for Joy because Joy wants to get that hit, and when he gets that hit, it's going to be good.
You see
But
the funny kick. That was scary. Yeah, unfortunately, White Beast missed the IAD there, so had to convert into using pin. Good counter throw there. Wake up blitz gets out of the Okizeme. You know what? That was okay.
yes, gets the wake up throw here too. This is really good. Gets the sick confirm as well. What
And
the wake
funny
up
kick
Shinken!
again. Yeah.
White Beast was rolling. That's what happened there too. The Shinken
Yeah.
hit whatever White Beast was rolling into, but nice throw into the 4H right here, or nice
Yeah,
ID
it's
into the.
important to note. Oh no, bad burst. You can't burst that, especially.
White Beast
on
had
the
pin
block.
back. I didn't realize that. All right, so now Joy's gonna have to guess for game right here.
Yeah, White Beast actually going to go for a little
the
bit
knockdown.
more Okizeme here, but oh yeah, you know what? That's the thing. Joy has represented Wake Up Shinken RC so many times. White Beast said, "You got 50 meter, and if you hit this, you win." I'm
Yup.
gonna just back off. I'll just
Yeah.
back off.
That's why I love watching White Beast Melias, because they often take these situations where it's like, I'm gonna set disc, and I'm just gonna back up, and if you let yourself die on this one, that's on you. That's not on me.
Oh, JP hitting from behind. You see they're baiting the burst too. Yeah, ready for it. That's the thing about Shinken. It does hit the ground, so it will hit that roll, but it only has upper body involved. So any low attack as a meaty would still hit it. But unfortunately,
wake
that
up
was not
2P.
meaty. Wake up 2P, yeah, huge forward. And a bad burst against Hey You 2H. Not a good move to burst against.
Joy's
Dead angles out,
Kingdom.
whiffs, doesn't get punished for it though.
Oh, nice just jump up into pin there.
And you see this now from White Beast, just representing the disc into 2K mash, just trying to force Joy to block on the ground. Plus frames. No plus frames there though, has to jump out, has to escape.
White Beast does have pin right now, I believe, but blocks that.
Tries to do something cute, yeah, tries to catch the jump out, sees the risk flashing, wants the free counter it, doesn't get it. White Beast has pin back again. You see, yeah, just playing this pretty safe game.
Nice air throw.
And White Beast tries to do wake up something, gets caught by the
I'm guessing wake up blitz there, and it just did not come out. So Joey going up on set point right here. Oh, the 4H into the Shinken.
Yeah, jumped to avoid the throw, but tried to tech forward buttons. Joy is ready for it. Joy tried to do the Joy special, wasn't the right positioning for it. And now White Beast just trying to get some momentum started here. Joy blocks the overhead, and mashes super, looking for roll, I think. And avoids the palm slap, getting into the air.
Just a little too far away to kind of get that 2D knockdown, though, which is what White Beast was looking for.
So Joy's almost got a burst back here on deck here. You're going to have a burst to get through the rest of this.
Misses the dash disc.
Yeah, tandem flop. Unfortunate. Gets the pin back, but I mean, Joy's got a burst and a lot of meter. Okay, never mind about the burst. Crash that.
Never mind
about has a lot of HP and a wake-up throw to close it out. 2-1 to Joy. Move on to losers finals.
Bro.
Sorry, Tank. You get to play some net play.
Bro, what you mean? I really do appreciate the people playing in this tournament who then come into Twitch chat and go, why the fuck did that happen? Pizu going with the, why did my 6P whiff on that Fafnir? And then White Beast being like, how did I get thrown?
To be fair, how did Fafnir beat? I want that exact screenshot of Fafnir counter hitting Venom 6P, and I want just to post that anytime Venom players talk about buttons.
Excellent. All right, so we're going to have to see how these two go. This is going to be a matchup full of just, these two are just going to be swinging because of, you know, how connections be. Yeah, I think that's actually a good burst against Asian sometimes.
That is actually how you burst the Shinken loop. Hey, you can bait it, but it requires a hard commitment to bait that burst.
Yes. So, yeah. So Joyce just kind of taking all this damage to the bank, though. Isn't going to get anything huge off of this. Just know that Shinken loop isn't going to be able to get like a blitz punish on this, but this will still kill. Never mind. Just enough meter.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
Yeah, and Hey you can always JP there for some extra guts crush, so pretty clean kill there from Hey and Joy kind of living in with the burst here.
Yeah. The little walk forward with the hold 3 as Joy is just kind of going ham at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Tank gonna get a burst back this round, but I don't know where they're gonna get to use it. The 5d6 big counter here. Nice. Yeah, just press that 5H. Great button against Hey you.
Ooh, that's a good trade for Tank. Tank may not have much HP, but when you...
All right, and Joy kind of shadow boxing there, gets counter hit for it. Fighting ghosts over there, Joy. It's okay.
Fighting his sleep paralysis demons at the moment.
Yeah, forces the dead angle out of Joy there.
The 2H trades with the Falcon dive, but the wake up Shinken.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. You gotta meaty Heihyu with lows to beat that wake up Shinken. I get caught by the 2K there. Yeah, just trying to 4-1-4. That 2K will catch that. Game 1 goes to Joy. First to 3.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to see what Tank does too. Come back in this one. So, oh, that's a rough start. Joy kind of just swinging right now, and so far things are just kind of working out in his favor. Nice IB into 2P there with his hating as well. The king in his kingdom kind of getting everything he wants right now. The smoothie royalty kind of going ham. Oh, never mind, that kind of 2H whiffed. However, things are still so much in Joy's favor at the moment. He doesn't He has the burst advantage, but isn't going to
That
have the life
Gunflame.
advantage.
Yeah, that's the thing. That Gunflame will pretty much stop most of Hayes' attempts, but good wake up air throw there.
Yeah.
Tank representing wake up and block. Yeah, just get out of the situation. Gunflame YRC tried to control the space. Joy go into the air.
Nice.
Counter hit 2D. Gonna get a knockdown from it.
Barre 2D.
You just spat in his face.
Yes. I can't believe she just literally said Patoot and just hit
Patooey.
Fafnir. Patoot. Patoot. And just said no. No Fafnir. No Fafnir. Alright, so Tank might not get burst back depending on how many hits this game goes, but Joey just immediately spending his.
I mean, you can see Tank here getting some pretty big counter hits with Gunflame, 5H, and Fafnir. Just not able to make the hit confirm quite as much. Not able to get the momentum going in his favor as much as Joy is.
Yeah. So,
Drops
nice.
confirm. Tries to jump out though, gets caught by the over, not FDing in the air.
Alright, I need Tank to run up and do meaty DP on Joy. I'm pretty sure it'll work.
Probably. Gets
Probably.
the dead angle instead though.
But
Joy not blocking on wake up, getting caught by meaty mids.
that is how it goes.
Super heavyweight combo.
Nice 6H knockdown
And
here into the dash
Finally
up.
gets the wild throw. Finally convinces Joy just to block for just long enough. Is Joy gonna Cali burst here? Doesn't look like it so far. Has a little bit of life to work with. Oh, well, it spends the Cali burst on the wake up burst. I got you. Yeah, okay. That's an option.
Yep, that is how it goes.
Californians, is it still a Cali burst if you wake up burst super with like 10% life? Question from the chat.
Yeah, that is a good question. I'm gonna need some Californian to answer that one. I think it would be. However,
What's the Volcanic Viper? Oh, but what's the burst do? Yeah, this is just an issue for Tank, just not quite getting the momentum started here.
nice IB into DP on that one though, showing off all of Soul's good defensive options tonight. The 2D.
It's here, my favorite.
No, it was 2D YRC to whiff, but it doesn't. Forget what I'm saying right now. Tank's getting this sick confirm into the corner at the moment into a nice. Never mind, no nice knockdown, just a little too high for the 6P 6H knockdown. But this will do some good damage. Into the air throw, that's a stun for sure as Tank gets
gonna
game
take
2.
Game, yeah, I'm gonna even it up 1-1 here, so kind of stopping Joy's momentum there. This is the first to 3, however, so still some time to get the adjustments made.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One.
All right, so gonna have to see how things.
You know, building
Is this
leader.
Street Fighter?
Yeah, you know, you gotta.
Did
build
we just
leader.
watch Street Fighter? Both of them just throwing fireballs at the beginning and them just canceling out. Wait a minute, this is my anime Street Fighter. Come on, do a DP.
Well, there might be a DP coming here as Tank is caught in the knockdown. Gets caught by the overhead though. Gonna be a weak little knockdown there. Again, yeah, just Tank getting caught here. And
There's the DP.
It's the trade.
Nice dash up 5K there, just kind of trying to catch Joy, trying to jump out. Anything like
Oh,
that, but that gun
Gunflame.
flame.
Yeah, that Gunflame was still there. Has to avoid the red ball. Tries to jail Tank there, but gets caught by the 5H into the super jump. IAD confirmed. Gets the knockdown from the full round. Oh god, soul combos are so cool.
They are so cool, bro. That was so sick. Anyway, so
but
unfortunately.
caught by the PD mid, yeah, trying to wake up into something there. Tank gets his burst back at the end of that round, though.
All right, so we're gonna have to see how Tank kind of goes up, but you got this. You got this.
Anyway, I think that's 2-1 for Joy. I'll just mark that down. No, wait, Tank's still alive. Not
Tank's
stunned
still
yet,
alive.
but not in a great spot. Yeah, gets caught by the IAD YRC. And there's the stun. And Joy
But
actually sends the confirm,
yeah,
though. But the tech reset, ready for the tech buttons, knowing Tank smashing. Joy gonna take it. There's the 2-1. Yeah, it's versus 3, but it's 2-1. So Joy now trying to get into grand finals to get some revenge against Pizu, but are going to be facing off again from the losers bracket. Tank trying to fight his way back for some vengeance of his own. Gets the air throw reset. Pizu hitting up training mode right now, saying like, might need to be ready to frame trap.
Pizu literally just being like, I'll be in the cab over here, guys. Don't worry, I'm in the room.
And Tank just getting hit by meaty red ball, trying to wake up into something there. We're gonna give Joy some free damage. Bates the burst. Yeah, thought Joy might burst there, but the good response, IAD YRC as soon as the Fafnir comes out. Forces Tank to spend their own meter. see both players, yeah, just kind of like poking at each other. Neither one really trying to overcommit, but the Shinken
Oh my
gets
god,
punished, but not big enough to matter.
this is
OTG.
just Scramble City, which is where Joy thrives, honestly.
Yeah, but
Nice
Joy gets knocked
confirm.
down here. Gunflame Wire Seed. Oh, gets over, gets in the air. And the air
Yeah.
throw reset, yeah, looking for it. Not going to be enough to kill off the OTG. Tries to
Still
make
got
space.
one chance. Chance game.
The dive kick. Tries to dive to get back in. Joy has the fireball out. So Tank has the burst, but Joy on set point now.
All right, good stuff. So far to Joy. Nice burst here from Tank, just being able to survive a little bit. So now, so far, so
Knockdown.
good. Yep, we take those. Not trying to do
Air dash
any.
mix up.
Yeah, not.
There.
I'm still surprised he did that, seeing as Joy's tendency to kind of just do wake up air throw.
Sometimes you just gotta represent it, you know. You still gotta mix your options. Baits out the 6B and gets his own stun and says like, yeah, the stun's nice, but I can kill you off of this stuff. Doesn't give a chance to burst off of the getting it out of the stun. So you know, just goes back. Still set point here for Joy, but I mean,
Woo!
Tank actually kind of won so fast, didn't get a chance to get most of his burst back. Oh, tried to VV there, but got crossed up. Whiffed the VV. Yeah, just playing safe here, waiting for the whiff. Just gonna play some slow game here. Try to bait Joy into doing something that Joy might not want to do, but Joy is just slowly moving forward, getting meter out of this. Kudakuro whiffs, good punish on it. Far slash. Bandit Revolver gets a knockdown here. IAD YRC gets in over the Gunflame zoning. Gunflame YRC,
nice
yeah.
air throw.
Yeah, I mean, Gunflame YRC, you're somewhere in the air. Oh, doesn't do the burst safer out there.
All right, nice IB there.
Yeah, I mean, you IB that, you get a turn back. Just gonna super ball, try to get in. Can't control the ball while in block stun here. Tank's gonna take advantage of that so he doesn't have to deal with the super. Air
Nice
throw
tag.
tags, and whip punishes, but tries to reset with the Bandit Trigger. And I like that from Joy. Just takes the knockdown, doesn't want to deal with burst, crosses himself up though. Tried to bait the burst and ran under it. Get knocked down here from Tank. One chance. Gunflame YRC. The frame trap, not enough to kill here. And the JP puts it out. Tank stays alive, evens it up.
All right, so Tank saying, I still got one more in me. He ain't out yet.
Love to see this go to game 5 here. Gonna see if Joy can clutch this out.
Woo!
2D under the Hayabusa, but wasn't
that
ready
makes
for it
sense.
actually OTG. Yeah, Hayabusa can't get it. Yeah. Good air throw, good throw. Gunflame, IB. Tank looking really confident in the start of the set now. I think clutching out that last game might have done something to both players' mental. Ooh, but
That's a rough start though.
Yeah, gets the counter JH, gets the reset off of it, and gets to the
Nice
quick
delay
kick
throw.
Spends 50 meter for this damaging combo here. Gonna go for a knockdown. Yeah, gets the knockdown.
My wife is watching now and commenting. Anyways, yeah, so this is a kind of bad situation for Tank, but that's how
Really
you
bad.
come back.
He forces the burst out of Joy, but doesn't actually get to bait it, and has to deal with. Yeah, you just kind of juggled around in the air. So set
Kill
point for Joy once
process.
again, but now Tank has burst on deck. Now tries to 2D under Hayabusa again, whiffs, still recovers in time, and Volcanic Viper just stopped to confirm. And I think Tank here is starting to adjust the pace, starting to recognize what he needs to change here. And now that he's got burst on deck and Joy doesn't, Joy has to deal with this corner. Okizeme gets the trade, huge confirm here for Tank. Gonna be a knockdown. Oh, goes for the reset. Joy actually jumps out in time. I think that was a little greedy from Tank, trying to get an air throw reset here. Now you're gonna give Joy a chance. It's not what you want to do. Super Fireball, just escape, get away. And again, Heihun can't control that Super Fireball while in block stun. Oh, the JP, scary JP, but I mean, scary for Heihun actually. Whiff punishes with Far Slash. Now Joy has burst back. Gonna see if they can't get Tank to use their burst. But Tank clutches it out. We're going to last game, last round, both players with a burst.
All right. Tank is trying to stay alive as long as possible right now, but nice IAD over that 6P.
Yeah, good 2Ps, but for good burst discipline from Tank, doesn't burst on the 6Ps. And yeah, the 6
Well, that was almost...
I'll block this. I'll just block. gets IP, just counter hit, no real confirm there. Kudakuro, the little fire covers him. Oh, the big one-hit counter.
It goes the wrong way.
Yeah, unfortunately went the wrong way, so Tank doesn't get a confirm off of it. Joy just backing up. Joy has life lead here, so just knows he can play a little bit safe. Gonna have to force Tank to come in. Yeah, he catches
what a
him out.
kick. I didn't even know the kick could hit that high. Makes sense, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely get anti-air. Gets the counter hit on the whiff of Shinken.
A little too far away to get it confirmed, though. But
But
the
blue
huge...
fire, yeah, the super fireball gonna cover. Joy just playing inside of it.
Yeah.
And waits with burst. Yeah, that is very hard
That'll
to
do
burst.
it.
Joy takes it 3-2 over Tank.
All right. Now... I'm looking at the bracket again. Yeah, I have checked it. And checked it twice. So we are going to have to see if Joy can run it back successfully against Pazoo this time. Because Pazoo did win in their set earlier.
Yeah, Pizou took a 2-1 over Joy, and Pizou also has the winner's advantage here. So, I will say it was a great showing from Tank, though. Definitely took some time to make some adaptations, and I think in those, especially those last 2 or 3 games, really just started to like break down. Like, okay, I just need to adjust how I'm playing, and really started to force Joy to start to adjust how he was playing, even against Tank. So Pizou just sitting here like, okay, I'm just gonna go to full screen. What happens between that is your problem.
Deal with it yourself.
Yeah, it's like, you have to get to me before you even get to play the game. So let's play this like that. And of course, Pizou has winner's advantage, so Joy's got to win 2-3 out of 5 sets.
Yep.
There's that blitz. We saw it again. Forces the burst out of Joy to avoid the blitz attack, but goes for the end of the block string dive kick to smash Joy for trying to throw or something. Yeah, Pizou looking absolutely control. As I say that, back throw it. But wake up, the one reversal Venom's got. Burst Dark Angel. Great use of a burst from Venom. And now, hey, you're back to full screen and no meter against the, yeah.
That's the movement tutorial, baby.
And,
can you move around?
Hey, you're not a character with movement options, and I got a big hitbox in the air.
Yep, but nice meaty there on Pazoo.
Oh, but drops to confirm. Yeah, gets the 5D. And 6P reaches from all the way out there. Going to be a good tool for Venom to use in the matchup. JK gets the K-Ball Okizeme. Knocked down. What's it going to be? Give me some meter. Into the delay air dash. Late burst there to avoid the OS. Oh, does not get the IB on the Hayabusa. Going to give Joy the opportunity to jump away. Tap blitz into the back throw. Misses the blue red ball Oki though, so doesn't get the full red ball Oki. Here's Dark Angel, skill issue. Goes low, Joy gets caught.
He does, and now Pazoo kind of has all the screen save, but the ball kind of goes the wrong way. But Pazoo baits out the blitz.
Yeah, kind of the instant blitz back from Joy there. Doesn't work out, and the insurance does not pay out. Actually still gets to confirm.
I need everybody to meaty low. I need a meaty low.
He's just going to the air here. Got plenty of meter to FD in the air, and
good defense.
Joy unfortunately overcommits the 6H, just hoping Pizou will commit to something, but commits to down back. So Pizou gonna take game 1 here in this grand finals set.
I liked how even though Joy cashed out on everything, Pazoo was low in life, but he was just like, no, you're going to have to like do something to open me up in this. So I think that's kind of just going to be the thing of the set. Joy gets a lot of these hits from neutral and then kind of sometimes struggles to open up Pazoo from there. So
yeah, Pizou's got really strong defense, which I mean, as a Venom player, what else are you going to do? Mash? Probably not. So
nice really, fuzzy.
Yeah, the fuzzy into the mat struggle to get the confirm, get a knockdown off of it. Blocks the teleport into the overhead, but gets caught by the low, trying to mash out. Pizou was testing out those frame traps, was being ready. And I think Joy just giving up the round, go to next, get as much burst back as he can. So that's the catch. You round start jump, you don't have meter to FD. Just, yeah, the screen positioning, Pizou not walking forward, just like, I can control from here, it's fine.
Oh, that's a way to meaty Shinken, I guess, is to just do mad struggle when it hits low enough.
Oh, no, man. Carcass Raid, give me some plus frames. Carcass Raid. Plus
what
11,
you got, Joy?
11, shoots the gun. And now Joy with no meter and no life really to play with either.
Yep. Nice
Caught in
confirm
the
here.
air. Yeah, gets caught in the air, but this is pretty heavily scaled. Yeah, gets the tech out of it. No plus frames there from that blue one, but Venom not with enough fast enough funds. And I like this from Pizu too, like ready to air throw on these landings. Gets caught trying to up back out, but that's gonna be tech situation, ready to FD. IBs
Nice
gets caught by
stuff.
the low though. Yeah, I mean, Joy trying to make something happen there, but gets caught by the low, not enough,
Yeah.
and just gets caught by the ball. Yeah, had FE in the air there. So gonna go up, Pizu 2-0 over Joy. Possibly one more game unless Joy can run this back some.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what Joy can do here. Back to the wall, finally fighting somebody with as strong of defense as Pizu. What you got?
You see this as well. Like Pizu is just like playing the movement tutorial of setting up cue ball, hitting cue ball, and just seeing how good Joy's movement is. And unfortunately, right now Joy having a lot of trouble getting through this, trying to set their blue balls through it, but Venom just doesn't care.
Yeah, not at all right now. So we're gonna have to see what Joy can do. Spending all of his meter,
overhead
getting one
throw.
hit, but
Yeah,
that's just the burst. You
Yeah,
still
got
got
the
a
one
whole
hit.
other character, and now you
yeah,
lost your burst.
Yeah, Pizu going back to the OS to get the dirt close slash. You can't burst that move. ID's in, gets over the projectile though.
Yep, nice
air
air
throw.
throw on that one. So
The blitz and
yeah.
again, Joy trying to blitz back. Pizu just willing to just be like, no, I blitz you in the air. I'll just wait for you to land. It's fine. I just want you to block.
Yep. But Joy trying to do anything to escape, but it seems like Joy is just not able to escape. Well, Pizu is just like, I'm just gonna do Carcass Raid. Do you know how to get out of this? No, then you are stuck.
I think Pizu's caught on to a knowledge gap of Joy's right now, and tournament point for Pizu.
That is how it goes sometimes. Is this
In
the
the
end of
knockdown.
Joy?
Yeah, now trying to get out of the corner, gets caught by the 6H. Shinken's out to at least get the knockdown, starts Okizeme, catches Pizu with a low. You're gonna spend the meter on the super, but I think if you're Pizu, you're fine with that. That's 50 meter gone for not much damage.
It
And
is.
yeah, just ready to tech, and okay, you blitz back, but how's the blitz and get Pizu's
All right.
burst for it?
Joy's Kingdom is here, but Pizu is
Yeah.
trying to raid it. Will he be able to be successful with this?
Alright, Joy's got a burst back. Yeah, it bursts out of the Okizeme, doesn't want to deal with it, but just jumps
Nice
cleanly in for the
movement.
first time. Joy not ready for it, and I think we're gonna see some more Carcass raids here.
Pizu fair. Pizu character.
Give me all of your meter. I would like all of it, please. I'm going to do Dark Angel again. Nope, just Carcass raid a few more times,
Yup.
and yeah, not much to do there. And
That'll seal
Pizu
it
gonna
out.
take it 3-0 over Joy. That warm up in training mode while losers finals going on, paying off dividends.
Absolutely. So, we're stuck with one more green Roman cancel, I think. But, yeah. The match is over. It's fine at this point. So, thank you all for tuning out. We really do appreciate it. Let's go over the top 8
Not
again.
tune out, please. You said tune out, and I'm like, what? No.
He says that every time. He always says tune out.
I didn't. I did.
I
not
say
notice
tune out?
before.
Yeah, you always
You
say tune out.
I say tune out. Oh my god.
It's supposed to be
Tune
tuning in, but
in.
you say that
Hold it,
every
hold
time.
it.
You
Bro,
always say
I
tune
can't
out.
say words. Why do you put me on commentary? I say will it die? I say tune out. Oh my. I'm going to go lay on the floor. BRB.
All right, bye, Dane. As Dane goes and tunes out on the floor. Speaking of tuning out, so we have shout outs to our top 3. Pizu taking it 3-0 over Joy in grand finals. The Tank's taking 3rd place there, and White Beast on 4th. But thank you everyone who signed up today. I know we had a smallish bracket this week, so hopefully next week we will be running another TXT. Hope to see more of y'all sign up. I know tonight there was a big Grand Blue Fantasy Rising beta going on, I believe, so I think a lot of people out mashing that.
Yeah.
But next week we will be back with another double elimination bracket. Again, the week after that will be American Thanksgiving, as a reminder to all of our Canadian friends. So no TXT on the 23rd, and we'll be back with NKO on the 30th. So as always, shout outs to Oxy for helping run the stream. Shout outs to Dane for saying words, whether they be incorrect or not, on stream with me. Shout outs to my beautiful wife, Jam Keyscape, for helping run the bracket in the background. Thank you everyone for signing up and playing this week. And until next time, be nice to yourself, love yourself, and play Guilty Gear. I'll let you guys sign us out.
All right. Thanks, y'all, for watching. Play more Guilty Gear. And I'm going to be honest, I thought the tuning out thing was intentional.
No,
Same,
it wasn't.
same.
It's never been intentional. Me saying "will it die" has never been intentional. Me saying tuning out isn't.
Lily, not change the beat. The sky is not the same no more today. There is no turning back. Lily, not change the beat. Covers always judge books by today. If they are shiny or not, every page inside is meaningful as always. But no one's gonna read them out again. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Stay out of the cold rain, for your heart may become rusty. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Don't stand there in the sea. Your soul is right now. You don't need to wait, need to wait, need to wait for us. So soft no more today. They change the cold